Mic check, mic check. Drop a comment if you guys can hear me, if you can see me. Spoiler alert, I believe it's working good. I just want to see your guys' names and comments in the chat. Welcome. This is Commands Corner every Monday night, 9 p.m. Eastern. Tonight, we're going to get luxurious on it. I'm going to talk all about it today, but I do want to say special shout out to Chris, the newest member of our channel here. And I do see some friends in the chat that haven't been able to make it the last couple of weeks because of life. You know, stuff just happens. I totally understand. But thank you guys for coming back. And some people I haven't seen in quite a long time. Luxurious has a way of bringing everybody out. So I'm so happy to see all of you guys in the chat tonight and all the girls in the chat. We're going to have a great time tonight. Every Monday, 9 p.m. Eastern, we do big giveaways. We have sales. We highlight new products if there are any. We talk about these great companies that are usually single owner, single employee, or just a couple owners, just a couple employees. It's very different than Amazon, very different than Target, very different than all these other places that we see. Not that there's anything wrong with those, but it's just different. And I think this kind of community in the stream just makes it special. If you guys like what you're hearing, please hit a thumbs up on the stream right now. It's a like button down below the video. If you're on your phone, I say it every week, but I know there's people that don't know this. You can hit the X in one of the corners for the live chat, hit the thumbs up, and then hit live chat to come back in, guys. It is appreciated. And again, on your way in, hit that thumbs up. And if you guys want to share it, man, I know there's a lot of people that love Luxurious Bastard. I know there's a lot of people that need some positive vibes in their life tonight, myself included. I'm literally glad to be here. And so thank you guys for everything. Sincerely, thank you. This is so amazing. I don't get me started, but I cannot even believe that we're in November or October. Close. I'm planning ahead to November. We're in Q4, the final quarter of the year. We're in the fall weather. It's been hot in Michigan, but we're in the Halloween season, the spooky times, the fall scents from beard companies. Life is good, man. Life is good. Shout out to everybody. Best part about Monday, I couldn't agree more. I genuinely appreciate that. Everyone have their Powerball ticket? No, I'm not. Even if it's I know that's a big one, but I just have a weird thing with like spending money on like gambling or this. I just can't do it. Like hurts my soul. I guess that just means I'm too frugal. But hey, good luck. If you win, this world will be a better place. Put that in a positive area, man. I appreciate it. So, oh, cool. Awesome. Yeah. If you guys have any Halloween costumes or family costumes, drop a comment in the chat. I can actually show you guys ours in a second here. If you have not seen, I can kind of lead off with that, which is really cool. We had our first camping of the year, our first camping. Hey, Billy, welcome to the team, man. Hey, Healthy Bearded. What's up, Jay Cruz? Hey, Zeus. Welcome, you guys. We had our very first camping of the year, and it was the campground camping. If you guys are into camping at all and you go to campgrounds, I know glamping, bougie, whatever you want to call it. Hey, got it. Understood. Agreed. If you guys have done that, the camping at campgrounds is really fun. It's really special. Everybody kind of decorates up their site, their trailer, and you go around and you just have a really, really good time. So if you check out on my Instagram, we got a couple of things. So first one here, and guys, all the credit in the world goes to Sam C. She planned these costumes. She put them out. She put them on. She executed everything. This is all Sam. I just have faith in her. Hey, what's up, Dan? What's up, Mr. North? And this is how it came out. We were zombies, of course, and we had old clothes that Sam had the boys like cut up and rubbing dirt outside. Sam had fake blood on them. And man, it was awesome. Yeah, it really, really was awesome. Cheers, by the way. And again, if you guys have family costumes out there, drop a comment. Let's see what you guys got. So that is that's with me and the boys. We have more pictures coming. I just wanted to spread it out. And then look at this. So Sam and Violet were witches, and then we were zombies. And so that was pretty cool to be able to do this. And Sam always makes our costumes. She always goes custom on it. The boys and I entered the campground like family contest. We didn't even get in the crew, the workers picked the top 3. They didn't even put us in the top 3. And there was a bunch of like Walmart family costume packs that won. Come on now. One of the families was like the Ninja Turtles. It was 4 of them. And they had a Walmart Ninja Turtle outfit. Dude, like what? Like this is so much better, man. It is really, really so much better when you get to custom make it, custom design it. So that's me and Sam there, my beautiful wife. And then if I can show Sam's page here, you got to see Violet. Like this is my daughter. She's 3 years old. Look at how crazy this is. Her inner witch, her inner soul, like literally came out. And this is what I have to this is what I have to look forward to with this little cute, adorable hellion. She is absolutely crazy, and she was super, super, super into it. And John says it's Halloween already. It's October, baby. That means it's Halloween season. Yeah. What's up, Michael? So yeah, this is little Violet here, and this is as fierce as she gets. She's of course adorable and cute, and those pretty eyes and all that stuff. But man, she's something fierce. Yeah, she is something fierce here, and she was a handful this weekend. I'm not gonna lie, she was definitely a handful, but it was so fun. It was just really cool to see where she's at. It's just so fun to see kids doing things that they enjoy. I asked Maddox last night when I put him to bed. I said, "Hey man," I said, "Did you have a good time at the campground and trick or treating?" And so Maddox is my oldest. He's the one on the left there, looking like a zombie model. Jax is a zombie. If you guys see at the bottom, like yeah, he's just a zombie. Maddox said, "Oh, I had so much fun." He said, "Dad, that was once in a lifetime." I was like, "Oh man," I completely melted. Like just so cute, so amazing. Kids are tough, man. Kids are frustrating. Kids can be hard, but man, is it worth it? And just yeah, that was the really cool thing here too. And oh, nice, Brendan. He said, "I'm finally gonna have my little girl. My wife is pregnant, and after 4 boys, we're finally having a girl." Hey, congratulations! That's awesome. Yeah, absolutely awesome, man. I love that. Congrats there. Super, super cool. So yeah, so that was our when we talk about costumes and Halloween and stuff, that's what we went as. We will do, I think the only other kind of Halloween thing that we're going to do is on actual Halloween, right? The kids trick-or-treating on the night and that kind of stuff. So excuse me. Hey, drop a comment in the chat, guys, while I'm choking over here. What are you guys what are you guys sipping on tonight? Just some cold water for me. And if you got a snack, let me know the snack as well. Oh man. That doesn't happen often on stream, knock on wood, but we'll see. We'll see what happens tonight. Goodness gracious. Yeah, just water for me. But what you guys got? You got an adult beverage getting crazy. Yeah, with being responsible, of course, at home, not driving. Do you have tea? You got coffee? You got a Diet Pepsi like Mike? What else you guys got going? Soda pop, whatever you guys want to call it. Mike, isn't it illegal to have Diet Pepsi in Texas? What's up, Jeff? I feel like it is. I feel like you cannot have Diet Pepsi in Texas. It's either Coke or Dr. Pepper. But yeah, maybe I'm off there. But man, thank you guys for coming in here. Hey, what's up, Jenny? Good morning. Where are you at? Jenny, you traveling somewhere? That would be pretty cool. Yep, and pants. Yeah, can't have pants in Texas. That is for sure. Yeah, that is 100% for sure. All right, guys. And hey, just again, a gentle reminder, if you guys didn't hit that thumbs up, it is free. Like it genuinely costs you nothing. Just imagine how cool that is. In life, there's so many things that cost you nothing. Very little time. Dr. Pepper. Oh no, Mike. Dr. Pepper's like, when we went down to Texas, I didn't realize how big Dr. Pepper was down there. I didn't realize that was like a thing. Like it was a huge deal down there, and I didn't realize that. Have I tried freeze-dried candy? I have. So on our Wednesday shows, it's called Beard Advice Live. It's me and my wife next to me, and we give advice. People send in pictures of their beards. We tell them, hey, trim here, style this, do this. But we also do a segment called Try It with the Commands, and one of the things we tried was freeze-dried candy. It was really good. I actually have a couple of bags that I opened and tried. Have I continued to eat them? No, I haven't. My candy intake has been decreasing. I've been eating less candy. And for whatever reason, that was really good in the moment. But I just didn't like the longevity of Big Red's just as big. Yeah, that's a good call, Leo. I did hear that. I do know that for sure. Yeah, that is really cool. And Jeff says, Dan, I have to say, I literally went down a rabbit hole today, just binge watching your videos. Mind you, ones I have watched already. I just enjoy the way you explain things. It's so informative. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. That's the teacher in me. It's never going to leave. no matter what I do. Oh, so Tim, I have freeze dried Skittles right here. Something next to me. So yeah, we tried freeze dried Skittles. Oh man, freeze dried. We tried to freeze dried a couple of things, and like I said, they were good. Yeah, they were good. And oh, cool. What's up, Luna? He said he just tried freeze dried Skittles yesterday for the first time. Yeah, definitely good. There's a crazy amount of like different TikTok videos about like the ways they free dry them and they like put all this stuff on them and all this stuff. What's up, Tony? What's up, Dave? Welcome, guys. Hello, hello, hello. So yeah, and Tom says, Dan, thanks for the help earlier. Yeah, absolutely, man. I say it every week, guys, but I do mean it from the bottom of my heart. If you guys need anything, reach out to me. I will do my best to help you or do my best to direct you in the right location if I can't help you. If it's beard advice, if it's beard product advice, if it's you just need somebody to talk to, reach out to me, man. I'm always, always, always happy to help you out. So yeah, for sure. Josh, never knew Mossy Oak had beard products. They don't. You got to watch the video again. They did a collaboration with another company, and it was a one-time limited edition collab set. So they didn't really have anything to do with the beard products other than collaborating on the label, and I'm assuming collaborating on the scent as well. Hey, what's up, Scott? He said, I'm feeling ill tonight, so I'm going to have to sit the chat out listening in the background. Hey, feel better, man. My family is just... What's up, Kevin? What's up, Joshua? What's going on, guys? But yeah, please reach out anytime you guys need anything. I do mean that. Dan C. Bearded on Instagram, or my email's in the description of every video. Our family is just starting to get over some gook, some crap, some whatever you want to call it. Really like congested noses. The biggest thing that we've had over the last couple of weeks has been coughs. We just can't kick the cough. The only one, knock on wood, Sam hasn't super caught it, but all the rest of us, especially the boys, Vi hasn't been too bad actually either. But we've been really trying to kick this cough. I mean, it's crazy. And Mike says, did a transparency trim yesterday. Can't ever get right side even with the left side, but very happy with the results. Remember, it's not about symmetry. It's about balance. Don't chase symmetry. I don't know if he's in here right now, but I talked somebody off the ledge yesterday who was going for the symmetry rather than the balance. And Jeff says, I know that to be true. Every time I reached out to Dan, he's always super helpful. He really does care about his subscribers, viewers in this community. I do. I really do. That's what it's for, man. What would I be doing this for if it wasn't that? So I feel better today. Nasty headache, fever, runny nose. Yeah, I kind of had all those same type of things as well. Yeah, kind of that same type of things as well. Absolutely, Kevin. Happy to help, man. Happy to help. And most of the time, I don't even remember what you guys ask about in that. Just normal, it's just part of the day. And I love that. Yeah, I absolutely love that. All right, guys, let's go ahead and see what we got going on tonight. And again, I appreciate you guys all for being here. This is Command's Corner, October 2nd. Let me put out a question for the chat here. And you can go wherever you want with this. I know some people are like, it's my birthday, it's this, it's that. What is your favorite month of the year? If you have a favorite month of the year, what is your favorite month of the year? Lazy Beard, it's your birthday today? No way. Happy birthday, man. What's your favorite month of the year? For me, it's between October and November, right? I love the weather changing in October. I love spooky season of Halloween. Sam loves Halloween, loves October. So that's fun for me. November is No Shave November. November is Sam's birthday. November is Thanksgiving. November is even better fall weather. Oh, man, it's tough. It is October, November. I think if I had to pick one month, you're like, no, Dan, answer the question just like you want us to. I will pick November. No Shave November, fall weather, Sam's birthday, Thanksgiving. It's not quite a full-blown Michigan winter. Even though I don't dislike Michigan winters, I will say that the best way to describe Michigan winters for me is they get old quickly. I'm happy when they get here, but I'm also super happy when they leave. So yeah, I'm going to go November. There's more new beardsmen than ever. To be like transparent and blunt, the channel numbers go through the roof and skyrocket. And I just enjoy everything about it, man. It's just, for me, it's just a really, really good month. I love November. On top of the concept of promoting men's health awareness, right? Prostate cancer, trying to get guys to go get their blood checked, go get a physical. All that stuff really does mean a lot to me. Yeah, it really, really does. And so, yeah, I would say November is my favorite, even though obviously I love every month. I don't base it on like a school calendar or anything like that. It's not like teaching has impacted that. It's just, I really enjoy it. Oh, dang. Excuse me. I'm still messed up by that cough a little bit here. Donald just donated 10 memberships. Whoa, man. Thank you, Donald. That's how we kick off October right there. Thank you, dude. Oh man, that's super cool. If man, thank you, Donald. If anybody's curious about memberships, I'll put a link in the chat right now. I never ask for them. It's nothing ever required. But if you guys would like to support what I do here for a career, if you just want to give back for almost 5.5 years of free content, which is at least 3 videos and 2 streams a week, it usually ends up being like 5, 6 videos and 4 or 5 streams a week. But if it's just a way to give back to that. And if you do become a member, it's like $4.99. You can go 1 month, you can go multiple months. A good way somebody put into perspective is most people spend more on that, spend more on coffee a day than they do that. And so, yeah, I would definitely rather have that cough, Jeff, not hiccups. Hate hiccups. But most people spend more on a coffee per day than they do a membership for. Whoa, JP, what the heck? Oh my gosh. JP just matched it and donated 10 memberships. Wow. That's crazy, man. Holy cannoli. And Michael says, how many hours of content is that? I have absolutely no idea. Every Monday, it's about 3 hours of a live stream. Every Wednesday is about an hour and a half. Every video is between 10 and 20 minutes. So, man, all right, let's see if we can do our best there. Let's go 3 hours. Let's go 5 hours. Let's add another hour for a random stream. So that's 6 hours of streaming. Let's say an hour of video a week. So 7 times 52 times 5. So we're probably around 2,000 hours of content from me. Doesn't sound like a crazy number, but I think it is a big number if that's accurate. I really don't. I really don't know. Oh, man, Robert, what the heck? Robert just donated 5 memberships. You guys are amazing. Man, wow, that's unbelievable. I had noticed there was a lot of gray in the chat and literally didn't think anything negative. It just popped in my head. And then to see this is like, whoa, okay, this is like a race. Yeah, I do have shorts. I do have a lot. Yeah, that's true. There's a lot of content out there from me, but I love it all. And here's the freakish thing. I was talking to Sam about this. I couldn't tell you an elementary school teacher. I couldn't tell you about middle school. I couldn't tell you the house that I lived in, the first couple houses we lived in, all the way until like middle school. I couldn't tell you a single thing about the house I lived in. I can literally tell you every video that I've made. When someone asks me a question, I know exactly where to find it. I know when I've covered stuff. I know what I haven't covered. I remember like every aspect of content. It's like this weird, freakish thing. And I think it's just a concept of like prioritizing. I bring in new information that's relevant to me, and I push out old information that's not relevant to me. So, man, Mike says, been on the channel longer, but member for 14 months. Man, I appreciate that. Thank you so much, dude. Barry says, good. Miss you guys. You are on point tonight. Miss you. You guys are on point tonight. Love this community. Absolutely, man. It's beautiful. Truly a beautiful community. So thank you to anybody that gifted memberships. Thank you to anybody that is a member on their own. You get to avoid the slow chat. You get your name in green. You get a channel exclusive emoji or a channel exclusive logo next to your name that changes colors the longer you've been a member. And you get a channel exclusive batch of emojis. So thank you guys, man. It is truly amazing. Oh, man, let's have some fun tonight. Let's do it. We got 200 people in here right now on a Monday night. Let's go. If you can invite your grandma, that would be really cool. I think your grandma would be impressed by this group of people together. If you want to invite your uncle Frank, maybe one on your dad's side that's sober, and then maybe one on your mom's side that's drunk. You probably have an Uncle Frank on both sides. Invite them. I can handle them. I promise. Even the drunk Uncle Frank, I got a lot of experience there. I taught 12-year-olds for 12 years, so I can handle him. No worries. And then if you have any bearded buddies or you got a bearded brother, even if they don't take care of their beard, maybe this is the gateway. Maybe this gets them in, and then they realize, whoa, there's some positive vibes here. Whoa, this is a cool group. Whoa, these people are actually manly and taking care of themselves. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. Hey, thank you, Mark. Put your hands up. Hit it. All right, guys. Every Monday, 9 p.m. Eastern, when we talk about content, I've never missed a Monday. That's how cool that is, man. I have never. Yeah, let's make it a family affair. That's right, Sassy. Yeah, you know. What's up, Nick? Welcome, dude. All right. Now, the very first segment of this stream, I finally hit 12 months. Hey, Leo. Thank you, sir. The very first segment of this stream is one that has become a tradition, and I love it. I look forward to it. It is just quirky. It's silly. It's fun. We get to laugh. We got a lot of people here from there. And what we have is called Florida Man Mondays. Now, if you're not familiar, Florida is a wild place, right? I get to drive down from Michigan, the top of the U.S. map, right? In terms of Florida, right? The top of the U.S. map, straight up to Michigan. I-75 all the way down. Literally, you don't have to take another highway to get to Florida from Michigan. From Michigan, the very tip, you could go from the Mackinac Bridge, you guys, which is the bridge between the Upper Peninsula and the Lower Peninsula, the tippity top of Michigan. And you could take 75 all the way down to Florida. When you do that, hey, what's up, Phil? When you do that, you start to see changes in the states and the people and the roads and the architecture, all that stuff, right? And you go through and you're like, all right, Midwest with Michigan, Ohio. And then you start to get to like Kentucky and Tennessee and you're like, it's changing a little bit here. Okay, we're in the South. And then you get to Georgia. Oh, goodness. Georgia is the South. Love Georgia with a passion. Georgia's a super long state. When you drive through Tennessee and Kentucky, it's like, boom, boom, Georgia. Ooh, super long, super slow, and don't want to go too fast. I had a buddy who got reckless driving in Georgia, so I'm always scared of that. But you're like, you're in the South. Then you get to Florida, not talking the Panhandle. That's separate. You get to Florida, and you're like, what is this? This is not the South. I'm going south, but this is not the South. And then you realize, it's the melting pot of the world. It is the melting pot of everywhere. And hey, thanks, Jake. It is the melting pot from people, not only from every region of the U.S., but literally like every region of the world. They are all over down there, and it's created this own culture. Yeah, its own culture. And Jason says, I think you can take Telegraph all the way to Florida or Dixie. That would be wild. Like the old like business highway, Jason. I could see that like essentially following 75. I bet you're right. And shout out to the Panhandle. Yeah, the Panhandle's its own thing. The Panhandle's kind of the South still. I like it. I like the Panhandle a lot. The Panhandle, is kind of the South. Yeah, Snowbird Central for sure. Michigan kind of migrates, especially the older people. They migrate down to the South in the summer or in the winter. Sorry. And when you get down there, you're like, interesting. Dixie Highway. Well, okay, Bobby, that makes sense. And you get down there. What's up, Christian? And you're like, wow, this is culture. This is crazy. They don't know how to drive. There's crazy. I'm just kidding. Florida does have some atrocious drivers. That's my biggest frustration in Florida is the bad drivers. They're slow. They don't turn aggressively. Like in Michigan, we're not like East Coast, like Jersey, New York kind of drivers. That's a whole different world of driving. We're like in between. We're assertive, but we're usually generally polite, right? Usually, obviously there's exceptions. Florida is like slow, and they go to turn, and it's just like, In Michigan, we're like, we turn really, really quickly, but we do it to be like polite. We do it to, we do it to be like thinking about the person behind us. And so I like it. I actually, I know most people love to complain about the driving. I actually like Michigan driving. What's up, Ray? Excuse me, guys. And New York and New Jersey's like Tokyo Drift. That's a fact. That's next level. That one is next level. Hey, what's up, Brian? Sorry, man. If I missed anybody, I apologize. I'm trying, guys. And you start to realize that you have, and it is for sure. Tim, you're not wrong. Tim, you're not wrong here. There is a large retirement population in Florida, right? And it's not it's not the best driving situation sometimes. Not everybody, no blanket statements, but yeah. And Scott says Midwest driving's the best balance. I like it. And I've driven, I drove from Michigan to Texas, Michigan to Florida, Michigan to Maine. I've not crossed the Mississippi. I will give you guys that. I have no sample size there. Yep, I am here. Yeah, I can see that. Florida Fragrance guy says he does fine with Florida driving until the snowbirds show up. Yeah, I can see that. I can understand that for sure. But you start to realize there's some wild headlines and stories that come out of Florida. And it became a thing where people would type into Google Florida man, and then it would autofill like hey, truly amazing. It would autofill just the wildest, craziest stories. So we made a segment out of it called Florida Man Monday. And this one, if you were telling me that this story happened in the U.S., I would say, hey, what's up, Erica? It has to be Florida. It has to be Florida. Can you tell me when they, Ralph, I don't know. They're probably coming. The snowbirds are probably coming soon because we're going to get cold here pretty soon too. Yeah, pretty soon. We definitely, Erica, will drive past the Mississippi. Yep, no doubt about it. No doubt about it. Hey, what's up, Top Hat? 696 is atrocious. You're right, Jason. Yeah, that is pretty atrocious. Yep. So, drop kick to Gator. Scott is right. This would be an example of Florida Man Monday. A guy that dropped kicked an alligator. Hey, Jerem, what's up, man? Thank you, sir. Rocking that Liverpool. I'm a Chelsea guy, but I respect Liverpool. And I'm becoming a Man City guy because of my kids. They love Man City. Maddox is a Man City guy. Jax likes Man City too, but Jax is a Bayern Munich guy. He is a huge Harry Kane fan. So he's a Bayern Munich guy. But let's check out what we have on Florida Man Monday today. Truly the only state in the United States where I would say, oh yeah, that could happen in Florida. Everywhere else, no chance. You have no chance. Here we go, guys. Most of us could agree that the otter is one of the cutest, cuddliest looking animals on the planet. All right. Cute. Brighton all the way. I love Brighton. That Mill Pond is a frequent stop for us. Love Brighton. We were actually just there for a soccer tournament at the Legacy Center. And a Florida man and dog. And again, guys, let me go back to this. Most of us can agree the otter is one of the cutest, cuddliest looking animals on the planet. So cute. So adorable. A Florida man and dog were attacked by a rabid otter. A rabid otter bit a man and a dog in Florida last week, prompting authorities to issue a warning. This took place in Jupiter, Florida. They had to give out this information to warn people. Florida Fragrance guy who lives in Florida says otters are evil. So I've not seen that. I have not seen that more. And then I've been hearing about this. And I have no experience with otters. I am ignorant on otters in the wild. All of my experience with otters is at the Detroit Zoo, and they're cute and they're cuddly and their face is so sweet. Ken says, otter no better than a water weasel. Okay, all right. Brendan, he says, that's utterly ridiculous. Ralph, 20 minutes from you? Wow. Roger said, I didn't know we had otters. Yeah, apparently so. Guys, how otters only look cute. They are evil. So they're violet? No, just kidding. So did they turn the otter cheek? Oh, man. Hey, what's up, Lux? He said, I'm here in the shop pouring the first two of the Viking series. Let's go. Dave, is it ready? Because I was looking and they were marked sold out a bit ago. Let me see if they're in here. Hey, Dave, if you want to check your website, let me know when they're good to go. But as of right now, they are sold out. So I'll highlight them once they're ready. But let me know, Mr. Lux, and we'll make sure to get that word out there. But I haven't said anything yet. Hey, what's up, Andrew? Welcome, man. So, yeah, to me, again, oh, wow, JP says, I'd see families of otters crossing the road all the time, always in groups. What? That's so cute. Hey, people in Florida, how common are otters? I didn't really know this. I didn't know that was something common in Florida or really anything we had in Florida. Now, of course, I know pythons and anacondas are not native to Florida. I know that so many of these other animals are not native to Florida. So I'm not saying that they have to be native or anything of that. All right, gang's not gross. Right. You can't. So true. Oh, man. So true. And Ralph, who is from Florida, says everything in Florida is trying to kill you, from bugs to animals and crazy drivers. True. What up, Emo? Man, and I appreciate so many people like Emo. I had a really, really good, in-depth, kind of deep talk with my guy Emo this weekend, and just appreciation, understanding, and just, man, yeah, absolutely. All right, he said, JP says, not as common as seen as an opossum, but not rare by any means. Interesting. Okay. Bud spent 12 years in Tampa, never saw one. Interesting. Okay. All right. The giant otters fight off gators and jaguars in those areas. What? That's wild. That is wild. And I am learning, right? The Gulf Coast of Texas has a lot of the similar animals to Florida. I know that they have American alligators there? No crocodiles, but maybe American alligators, or vice versa. So yeah. Oh, okay. Got you, Lux. All right. I thought they were going tonight. Okay. All right. Understood. Good thing I didn't try to let everybody know that. So yeah, if you're curious about Florida, this is what we have here. Robert says they have them in Louisiana. I would imagine they're all in the Gulf, right? Would that be is Jupiter on the Gulf side of Florida? I believe so, but I don't know my Florida cities that well. So I would imagine they are all on this is my hypothesis right here, that the otters are in the Gulf side. Okay. And we have alligators in our lakes because they're protected here. Wow. Protecting alligators, that's wild. Wow, that's interesting. Okay. Interesting. All right, East Coast, north of Miami. Interesting. Okay. All right. So no, not just the Gulf. Okay. But that would be Florida Man Monday, you guys. And some of you start sending me articles and stuff. I love it. If you have something, send it to me. You don't have to hesitate. I love finding them on my own. But if you guys have something, yeah, please send it on over. All right, here we go, guys. Let's go ahead and see what else we have, especially with the man in the house now. This right here is Dave, a.k.a. Mr. Lux. First things first, I'm the realist. If you say first things first, you have to say that. What's up, Jeremy? And for this one, Command Bastard is your affiliate discount code with Lux here. And for the next 24 hours, you guys, it is going to be bumped up to 20% off. So, as always, if you want to try Luxurious Bastard, now is a really good time to try them. If you want to stock up on Luxurious Bastard, now is a really good time to stock up. Or if you want to try something new, now is the time. His discount boosts don't come around often. So if you want to capitalize, man, it would be an honor. And Emo says, Dan, I have a whole new appreciation and understanding of who you are as a person, respect and always respect. Dude, truly right back at you, man. Never did I have any doubt of any kind of lack of respect. But yeah, more than ever. And again, guys, I'm an open book, man. Like I said, me and Emo had a really deep conversation. Like I'm talking deep stuff here. And if you guys ever have questions, you just have to ask. I really hate the concept of assuming things about people, judging people and this isn't anything that happened with Emo, but assuming and judging rather than asking. If you're curious about something, just ask me. If you're wondering something, just ask me. If you want to get to know me more, just ask. I love talking to people. It's kind of what I do for a living. John says, do they have a Woodsy scent? John, they have every scent. Every scent in the world. We will talk about that. Yeah, we will talk about that. Oh, Dave, understand, man. Yeah, understand. He says, worth it even without a discount. And we're going to go over a lot of stuff here, but Frank says, I bought the fresh Bastard from Luxurious Bastard, and it's amazing. Great collab from Dan C and Luxurious Bastard. Very, very cool, man. I do appreciate that. Coming to you from Apple Valley, California. Yeah, man. So true. So dang true. All right. Here we go. And Dave will be answering questions in the chat here. Bobby's got one for you. Dave said for the Woodsy set, it's the Woodsman Bastard. Woodsman Bastard. Andrew says, Woodsman is incredible. Incredible here. All right. Well, Dave, I got a question for that. Come on, man. Don't jump the shark. All right. More things about Lux. Over 5 years in the game. Strong and long-lasting set. So make sure you guys know what you're getting into here. Last week, we had an all-essential oil company on. They have lighter scents. They're decently long-lasting, but they're not anything strong. They're not anything that's like really in your face. Lux, for the most part, has very strong, very long-lasting scents. These are not essential oils. Now, there's a lot of you in the chat that are like, yes, and salivating. You're like, you're speaking my language. Thank you. Long-lasting, strong scents. And as Walter says here, he said, strong scents. Love rustic. Yep, absolutely. When people message me and they say, hey, man, I can't smell. I have a really trouble smelling things. I need super strong scents. I need your strongest affiliate. And what's up, Eric L? I need your strongest affiliate for scent wise. It's Lux. Bar none. It's straight up Lux, the strongest one. Now, Lux definitely has a style to his scents. And so many of you are addicted to them. You love them. You are passionate about his style, about his scents. I don't usually like really dark, complex, layered scents. That's kind of Dave's specialty. 1912. There's a bunch that are kind of in that realm of very, very strong. 1886. Steve says, I have the 1886 and really like it. I think the skulls are overdone in beard product companies, but I really like the Luxurious Bastards logo. Yeah, it's very unique, right? It's very, even within the world of skulls, it's him. It's the pipe. It's the hat. It is unique. So, yeah, it is in one of the best hats in business. I'm rocking it right now. Yep, you know it. And King Luna says, that's one thing I love about the Lux. It is the strong, bold scents, very nicely layered and complex. And also, by the way, guys, if you're like, can't do any of those, you guys, there are some options for you. Trust me, and we'll go over some in a second here. So for the options, number one, Sweet Bastard is all essential oils. So if you are curious about essential oils, it is the Sweet Bastard. So if you're like, yeah, that's what it sounds like. I like to support local companies. There you go, Tim. And yeah, guys, this company is out of Apple Valley, California. Apple Valley, California. Yeah, Jeremy, I'm going to hit you with my collabs in just a second here. Just a second. Calvin, they do have unscented. Dave, do you have unscented in right now? And what is the name of it? I'm blanking on the unscented. And Christopher says, do they have a sample pack? From time to time, I don't know if he has his sample packs in at this moment. But yeah, and Dave's coming through and really doing some great feedback. No, watch, don't talk to me. And G Hunt says, Lux is strong, but not offending. There you go. All right, the natural bastard is the unscented. Boom. And guys, keep the questions coming. We're going to make Dave work tonight. But it is a one-stop shop. And again, this is a full-time passionate owner. This is his absolute everything, you guys. And he says, oh, Dave, all right, you got to put him in the chat, Dave. I can't do the watch thing while that cuts the flow of the stream. So put him in the chat. I'll do my best to highlight them and show them. All right. Passionate owner. Really loves what he does and is continuing to improve and continuing to grow his company and what he does. Man, it's so cool. Now, a lot of you want to ask about the carriers and then my sense that I have with Dave here. Carrier blend here. Ready for this one? Sweet almond, avocado, rice bran, hazelnut, hemp seed, apricot, castor, sunflower, cold pressed, virgin organic grapeseed oil, jojoba, and argan oil. Woo! Man, look at G Hunt here. He says he has 60 Lux oils, loves every one of the Lux profiles that he has. That's awesome. And thinking of ordering Legendary, love Oud, as strong and as long-lasting as the other scents? Definitely. Yep. The Legendary Bastard is like the essence of Oud. If you like Oud, this is one of the most, if not the most Oudy scents that are out there. Very, 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 very Oud. Yep, absolutely. And Grateful Beard says he has a lot more sweeter scents now than even a few months ago. Yeah, I agree. He's definitely coming out with more rounded and balanced scents that are out there. And I've been encouraging that and really, really trying to push him to have some like that. And yeah, that's a really great comment. Thank you. Okay, this is a medium viscosity. And guys, I know we're talking a lot about scents. I know that's what Lux is known for oftentimes and talked about oftentimes in such a passionate way. His feel and beard is fantastic. My beard feels great. My beard styles great. Always has. Even when there were scents that I didn't like, my beard felt really dang good. Yeah, really, really dang good. And so, yeah, man, it's awesome. Yeah, no, Tony, not the barnyard poopy. It's the manly, musky cologne type oud. Right, that essence of man. Andrew says, any cologne scents? Dude, yes. All the above. Andrew, Lux is, once again, known for these cologne scents. And guys and girls out there, if you can help people in the chat, at them, type to them, let them know. There's a lot. Like Lux is trying his best here, but he's saying, Robert, Bilberry's leather and blueberry. One of his most legendary prolific scents is that Bilberry. So many people love those ones. All right. And Tim says, I'm a welder. I need non-flammable oil. So Tim, I actually have a video on that. So your beard, no matter what beard oil you use, is going to be less flammable than if you didn't use beard oil. That's a huge point. A dry beard is so much more combustible as compared to a nourished and oiled beard. So as long as you're using good quality oils, you're going to be better than ever. Butter just as good as oil. Yeah, his butter is creamy. It's nourishing. It's easy to spread. Yep, it's really nice. Really, really nice. Yep. Hazelnut and apricot. So apricot and hazelnut are both fantastic. They're both on the thinner viscosity of oils. They're going to be deeply penetrating. They have all the vitamins, nutrients. I will likely do a carrier oils on them in the future. I have apricot. Bearded Gamer, go check out apricot. I don't think that I have done hazelnut yet, but I definitely have the apricot one. So yeah, you'll have to watch that. Look up Dancy Bearded Apricot after that. And it is pretty awesome. Okay. Let's go ahead and see what else that we have going here, you guys. My collapse. I reached out to Dave and said, I don't think that you have a calming scent that is like super up my alley. And I don't think that you have like a fresh citrus minty type scent that's up my alley. And Dave says, balm is one of the strongest in the market. Absolutely. Of my affiliates, Dave's balm is in the top 3 for firm, strong, holding balm, and it's really unique. He's got some ingredients in that balm that nobody else uses, and I'm not going to throw those out here right now. You guys can look it up, kind of figure it out, but he has some ingredients that nobody else uses that I've ever seen, and it really makes it for a long, strong hold. Hey, D-Dot, what's up, dude? And yeah, here are my 2 collaborations, and a reminder, Command Bastard is where 20% off for the next 24 hours. And guys, keep these comments coming. Keep sharing this. If you got some friends that are fans of Lux, get them in here. Let them share their insight. Let them share their feedback about this company. Look at Dane. Dane says he owns 50 cents from Lux. Loves them all. Wow, man, that's awesome. And hey, man, thank you guys for all the help here. Keep it coming. And Ombre, the red or the dark bastard, all of those ones. Yeah, man. So cool. So cool. Oh, wow. Look at this, guys. Walter, who's going to be getting married, says, Rustic is my pick for my wedding day. Wow. Dave, take a screenshot of that, man. That's a really big comment right there. Rustic is going to be his pick for his wedding day. And that dude has a lot of beard products from a ton of companies. That's a big statement. Yeah, really, really big statement. Whew, Gary, big question here. He says, what should be the first one to try? For me, my all-time favorite, my all-time most used scent from Luxurious Bastard is the Fresh Bastard. Easy peasy, hands down, Fresh Bastard. That is a perfect mix. Oh, and Erica, this is his fiance. She says, love Rustic for the wedding. That's huge. So not only did you hear it from the guy, but also you hear it from the bride. Brad says, never tried Lux before. Fresh and Calm sound great. Which one is your favorite? Fresh. Yep. So Fresh is the perfect balance of citrus and mint paired together in one scent. It's so good, you guys. Peppermint, tea tree, eucalyptus, wintergreen, lemon, tangerine, grapefruit, bergamot, and just a little hint of ginger to pair them both together. So good. So dang good. Tony says the Red Bastard has been my all-time favorite other than the Legendary Bastard. Dang, look at that. Yeah, man. Now, the Calm is like a nighttime scent. The Calm is to get you ready for bed. The Calm is you got a long day ahead and you want to stay kind of even. That's lavender, chamomile, just those soothing scents, but a little bit of burst of bergamot, a little bit of burst of lemon. I'm not trying to fully put you to sleep. I'm just trying to ease you down a little bit. All right. Next question for you guys. What are your top scents from the Luxurious Bastard? Drop a comment, everybody, and then throughout, look and see what everyone's saying. I'm going to show you a couple of things on the website. And Tim says, I have issues transferring beard oil transferring to my shirts. Any way to stop that? Tim, if you are wearing balm or butter during the day, it's not the oil that's doing it. It's the balm or butter. You want to really dial back on that. If it is oil only, you're just simply using too much. You should not. Nobody in this chat should have oil on their shirt, especially on your collar of your neck. If you are getting oil, you're just applying too much. My beard is pretty dang long. I do not have any oil that ever shows up on my shirt. So just something to consider there. If it's just dial it back a bit. Yep, just dial it back a bit. And oftentimes people think it's the oil, and it oftentimes ends up being the balm or the butter. But in any case, it's just usually just going excited, going ham on the product. Very, very, very common. Okay, so let's go ahead and check out their website so I can navigate a couple of things for you guys. So here we go on the information. First thing I want to direct you guys to is their new products. You got that little tab up at the top. I did help out Dave with his website. Very proud of that. He did a full website overhaul and redid everything, and I really do love it. John says, what do you say, Dan? How do you sign up? I don't remember. If you're talking giveaways, John, we haven't got there yet. So yep, you just got to wait. Wait a little bit because we've not gotten to that section of the show yet. Okay, Dan, or they throwing a shirt directly on after applying oil and not giving it time. Yeah, that could be too. Yep, that could be too. You got to make sure you let it sink in. Yeah, absolutely. All right. Did you say the Viking scents are going to be coming online? So it sounds like the Viking scents are going to be live on Sunday. So if you guys are not familiar, the Sunday drops are the big thing for Lux. He does Sunday drops. I believe they're around noon. Dave, is it noon Pacific time and like 3 p.m. Eastern? Give me a refresher on what time they drop on this one. Dan, you're so resourceful in so many ways. With beards, I definitely would agree. Yeah, definitely agree. Leo says 1912 is his favorite. Yeah, that to me over the 5 years, that has been like the most beloved scent. And other ones have come up and gotten stronger. And this one, 1912 has always been legendary. All right, guys, I was right. Sunday at 12 noon and the Pacific Standard Time, aka 3 p.m. Eastern. He does these new drops. So some new drops that are going to be coming out this Sunday. You can see them on the new drop line there. It is the Viking line, the Viking Bastard, the Odin Bastard, the Ragnarok, the Valhalla. They have so many really cool ones, the Berserker. But he also has some new scents that are in right now. The Autumn Bastard is out. The October Bastard is out. You guys check this one out here. He's got some old-fashioned pine tar soap. He's got biotin. He's got a bunch of other new things that are coming in. The Ombre Bastard, the Appalachian Bastard. Look at all these ones. Now, other ones that you want. They got a scent profile page here. If you're like, okay, I want to check out what kind of scents he has. I know this isn't the biggest writing. Let me see if I can bring a little bit more for you. He has a vast list. There is no way, no chance that we can go through all these right now. But I just want to show you guys the feedback. Bobby says, is the beard wash stripping? Good question. Chat, could you help out Bobby in the chat here? I have not used the Lux beard wash in a while. Now, I know Dave's like, oh, don't say that, Dave, and stuff. I just have to be honest. I haven't used it. It's not that I am like against it or it's bad or anything. I just haven't used it. I have a lot of washes that I test for reviews and different things. So I've not used it in a little bit. But if you guys could help me out or if Dave can help me out there, that would be awesome. Yep, absolutely. It would be really cool. Brother, why'd you close my chat? It was just a timeout, my man. You had an inappropriate comment that I did not appreciate. On this stream, guys, we're family friendly. We're positive. We have a great environment. And if you're new here and you didn't realize that, that's all right. That's why I didn't ban anybody or block anybody. But I do take the vibes of this stream very seriously, and I have no problem protecting that. So for me, for this stream, it's just about keeping it appropriate, keeping it family friendly, not crossing the line to disrespect. So to answer your question man-to-man directly there, that would be why that happened. Vinny P, what up, dude? He said, what's going on, my dude? You know, I had to stop in and show some love to the legend. Thank you, man. Dane says, I own the whole line. He says, I have the whole line that came out this year. Bro, I did not mean to offend. Why did you close my chat? Hopefully that just explained it for you, my man. And we should be square here. And music video says, I wore the Autumn Bastard yesterday. Got lots of compliments. Yeah, this is one that will definitely give you some compliments. There's no doubt about that. Yeah, you absolutely will get a lot of compliments when you wear these. They're going to stand out. What's up, Wild Swine? Awesome. Another California company. Love that. All right, here we go, everybody in here. And keep the questions coming, guys. Yeah, keep the questions coming, man. We love this. All right, let me show you another section of his website that I think is really good. If you go to the shop, right? And then if you go down to the collaboration section, see right here, everybody. All right, you see the collaboration section. Pretty simple stuff, but is pretty dang cool to see this. For the collaboration section, scroll down and you have a couple of different ones that are different collaborations, different ones that are limited that would come out. And then one of the biggest ones I want to show you guys is look at the top right-hand corner. Yep, top right-hand corner. And Lazy Beard said, New Scent Sunday, how long are they available? Lazy Beard, it usually depends on how much he has in stock until they sell out. So I believe it's different every week. If that has changed, they will let you know in the chat, but that is how it used to work. Now, look in the top right-hand corner, guys. You can see this little search bar here. On a company that has so many things, so many scents and products. They have leather works, they have bracelets, they have all sorts of stuff. This search bar is so useful. If you want to type in fresh, it's going to bring up everything that's available with the word fresh. The Fresh Bastard. That's the collab with Dan. I see it now. Yes. That search bar is so good. Tony, yep, it is a straight up medium viscosity. I wouldn't even say a little bit less than medium. I wouldn't say a little bit more. It is a straight up medium viscosity. Yes. And does Lux actually make the products himself? Yes, he does it himself, literally himself. Now, he has gone through different time periods where he has had an employee that works with him in shop. He has his own shop, guys. This isn't, not that there's anything wrong with it. This isn't out of his house. He has a beautiful shop, a beautiful lounge. He has a great YouTube channel if you guys want to check out the Luxurious Bastard YouTube channel, but he makes them in-house, in shop. These are his creations. He is a very active owner. As Leo said earlier, he said it's a pleasure to talk with him. Dave's active. Dave responds. Dave really cares about everybody that is his friend, is his, I don't know, customer, right? Consumer, whatever you want to call it. He's very passionate and very active in this company. And so, man, I could spend a lot of time just talking up. What's up, William? Just simply talking up his website here. But hopefully that gives you guys the idea. It's free shipping at $75 in the US. So take a look at there. And when I say he has a lot of stuff, you guys, there's a lot of stuff here. He has his beard oil, beard balm, beard butter, those collaborations. He has a full page dedicated to samples. So if you guys do want to check out those samples, see where you guys have it right there. And Dave says that, yes, I couldn't do it without all of you guys. Yeah, absolutely. And Dave, I hope you're soaking this all in here. You deserve every word of it. I know how hard you work. I know how passionate you are. I know how stressful being a single owner, a person that is an entrepreneur, everything is on you, and you watch the numbers go up and down, good times, tough times. I truly understand how all of that goes. So yeah, absolutely. And Andrew says, Dan, can you give me more information about the butter? All day softens, top notch. So I wear butter at night, right? I exclusively wear it at night. So I can only give you feedback there. It 100% softens your beard. It's nourishing. It's light. If anybody uses butter during the day, drop a comment and give some more feedback here to Andrew. But for me, it definitely softens the beard, definitely does its job. With all his products, I've had the honor of year after year after year being able to give Dave feedback and help him along the way in any way that he needed, just like he's helped me countless times. It's been a really cool relationship. And so, yeah, if he has especially the butter, especially the oil, really amazing stuff, and proud that I've been able to help along the way here. So, yep. Matthew says, instead of a Christmas list, I'm just sending Santa a link to Lux's website. You'll get some diverse products, man. They will have you covered for sure. All right. Music video says, I know no better feeling beard than Luxurious Bastards butter. There you go. And guys, now is the perfect time. If you have feedback on Lux, and I know you guys have been doing this for the last like 10, 15 minutes, keep it coming though. If you have feedback on Dave's customer service, on his scents, even if it's not for you, there's value in understanding that. Saying, hey, I tried this, it didn't work for me, and explain why. That's valuable. I'm not sitting here trying to fish and pipeline you guys to these comments. Feel free to share, man. We learn from these things. You guys know my review videos. It's very rare that we have a review that we love everything. You know, that just doesn't exist often. It's happened, it's just naturally, but it doesn't exist that often. And so keep those comments coming, you guys, and give feedback to anybody that's out there that may not know this company, that may have never tried this company. Bobby Casey, keep killing it on that pod, man. I'm listening to everyone and very proud of you, dude. Keep killing it. And he said, what's going on, everyone? Dave is a solid dude and has that style in all aspects, but I absolutely love his products. I own 54 of his oils. Man, I know you guys have heard a lot of people saying these big numbers. That speaks for itself. He says the only oil he uses on a trim day. Now, if you're not aware of that last statement by Bobby, you want to trim your beard when it looks and feels the best. You don't want to trim your beard on bad beard days. You don't want to trim your beard with bad beard products. You don't want to trim your beard when trying a new product. Go with your tried and true. What makes your beard feel good? What makes your beard look good? That's when you're going to try those products. And Bobby is saying, hey, when I need my beard the best, that's what I'm going to do. Scott said, I'm looking for a brand of balm that doesn't develop these little hard white beads in it. Is that a good one for avoiding that? Well, so those white beads are from beeswax. They're from the long chain fatty acids in the butters. And it happens when stuff melts and then resolidifies again. Scott, you should be able to get rid of those by melting it and then putting it in a freezer, not in a metal tin. Of course, you don't want to melt it in metal. And so, yeah, it is absolutely something that can be fixed. However, being that it is one of the most firm, one of the most solid balms in the entire game, I actually have not heard many problems about the grit, about the melting. So I think you would be fine there. Yeah, no doubt about it. Forgive me, I have a brain problem. That's why I repeat the same thing several times. No worries, man. Let's try to cut down on the repeating if possible, the best of your abilities. We're definitely forgiving here and understanding. As long as you have good intentions and good vibes, you're welcome here, man. So thanks for hanging out. Awesome. Let's keep going here, guys, on these comments. Brennan says the butter is amazing. Hard out of the container, but melts down to oil so fast. Love that. Love that. All right. Maple sweet scent. Interesting. I know he's had some, but I can't think of the name off the top of my head. Yeah. And William says, everyone try that October oil and butter. There you go. Yep. And Domingo says, just imagine that hey, you can comb your beard right away coming out of bed. No water needed. That's what a good butter will do for you. Yeah, absolutely. All right. Let me see what else we have here. Tap King says these oils are amazing. The scents are not for everyone though. Generally very bold. Yep, I agree. 100% I agree. And G Hunt says after trying other beard companies, Lux is his number one. And Vado says Lux Balm is stronger than E-Rock. Stop it. They're friends, you guys. He's not cross the line there. E-Rock, if you need me to boot him, just let me know. I will take care of it. Michael says, loving that black and gray. Thank you. It's carbon fiber. It's just kind of like manly vehicles, tough, and it kind of reminds me of Dave. Dave's kind of like that. Now, I will say, I don't want you guys to hold this against him personally. Dave is jacked. Dave is tough. He works on vehicles, right? He's an American. He is vertically challenged, though. In case you guys are unfamiliar with that, I am vertically gifted, right? AKA tall. Dave is AKA short. So I just want to make sure we put that out there. I'm not trying to hide things. We want to be transparent on this channel. He is, yeah, E-Rock, I appreciate it, man. He is a shorter human in the world. So yes, joking, guys, joking. So yes. And Calvin says, Dan, thanks for your insight. New beard man here, and your advice has been invaluable. That's awesome. And David Brown says, if I only had to choose one beard company to use the rest of my life, it no doubt would be Lux, hands down. Dang, big statement. August, what up, dude? He said, enjoyed the Red Bastard and the Poseidon oil. Nice. Hey, Caleb, how's it going, man? Looks like the family's doing great, I hope. Feels like it's been a while since I caught a stream. I've tried dozens of products based on the comments. Not sure how I missed Lux. Oh, wow. I was reading this and I was ready for you. Caleb literally was like, all right, here comes Caleb. I was ready for you to say it's my favorite. It's the only one I use. Wow. Okay. I am surprised you haven't tried that. Really cool. Yeah, absolutely. Who has better calves, Dave or me? Oh, hands down me. That's light work, you guys. That's not even a competition. Yeah, that's me all day, every day. But Dave's got the biceps on me. He's got the chest. He's got me pretty. Yeah, but I got the calves, and no doubt about it. Yeah. All right. Keith says he's tried several different scents. The Autumn Bastard is the only one that didn't sit well with him. Hey, good feedback, man. Absolutely. Yes, carbon fiber. That's what it looks like. Yeah, it is carbon fiber. Yep, no doubt. Hey, nothing wrong with story, guys. I'm just kidding. I'm just messing. I don't even know if he was in here. If Dave missed my short jokes, I'm going to be really bummed because I did them for him. If he had to leave, that's gonna be such a bummer. What's up, Caleb? Welcome, dude. I appreciate that. And too funny. Dan bullying this. No bullying. No bullying. Yeah, so he has a full samples page. So go check out that website. Check out the sample page, guys. And again, guys, for the next 24 hours, Command Bastard is worth 20% off. 20% off Luxurious Bastard. We'll pop back here, guys. Here's the carrier blend if you needed to see. And Caleb says, I like the opposite of Dan likes and sense. What should be my first? If you like the opposite of me, Caleb, go 1912. Very tried and true. Very tried and true. Very famous. Very popular. Go 1912. Yep, I think that would be a good benefit for you. The samples, let's see if it says the exact size on here. Dun, dun, dun. I'm not sure. It does not say the size of the samples on the site. It's a good, it's your normal, it's a good size sample. It's your normal size sample there. And Jesus says 5'6" here, short dudes represent. 6'3" here, tall dudes represent. Let's go. So oftentimes people are surprised that I'm like normal tall. I don't say that I'm tall. They're 5 milliliters. Okay. So 5 milliliters, if you guys are unfamiliar, 30 mLs is the normal bottle. So it's it is a 5 instead of a 30 for the samples. And G Hunt said, Caleb, also try Ombre, Holy, or YSL. Yeah, Holy does smell like a Catholic church. Yep, it really does. What is Sam's favorite from Lux? Hers would either be the Legendary Bastard or the Fresh Bastard. Yep, Legendary or Fresh. Oh, that's so cool, man. What's up, Iconic Fear? He said he got invited by his buddy Jeff. Heck yeah. Welcome, man. That's so cool. Guys, when I ask you to share, I genuinely don't try to ask you guys too many things. I ask you to like and I ask you to share because of reasons like this. I really do think it can make a difference. I really do think it can introduce people to this like new beard world, this beard content, this beard products, positive vibes, support, all that stuff. Man, I really do appreciate that. So thank you, Jeff. So cool. And just curious why the Legendary costs more than the others. Andy, great question. I believe, and I can let Dave speak for himself later if he pops back in here, but I believe the Legendary Bastard. Oh my gosh, what am I saying that's triggering my phone? I believe the Legendary Bastard is more because it's real oud in there. It's the essential oil, not the fragrance oil. And oud is one of the most expensive substances on this planet, literally. And so it just costs more. That would be the only way to be able to answer that. And Iconic Fear says he gave me amazing beard wash, works well. So cool. So dang cool. Mike says, I'm vertically challenged, but my wife said to challenge you to a calf challenge. I play drums and a lot of double bass drumming. Hey, okay. All right, Mark. All right, Mike, it's on, man. That's all Mark commented too. You guys are funny. I'm 5'5" little guy. All right. Yeah, let's do, okay. What would be average American male height? All right. Let's go with here. All right, 5'9". I'll give you the 5'9". 5'9" or shorter. And then let's go 5'10" or taller. All right, there is a poll in the chat, you guys. Let's see where we're at here. Please drop a comment for the poll in the chat. Are you 5'9" or shorter? Or are you 5'10" or taller? I am a legit 6'3". Yep, I am a legit 6'3". And thank you. I appreciate that, man. Have a good night. And so, yep, I would definitely be on the taller side of things. Yes. Oh, Zeke, how many beard oils is normal amount to own? There's no normal. I would say if you are asking this group in this chat right now, the numbers are going to be very skewed to a large number. Now, if you're to ask guys that have beards that are walking around stores, that number is going to be a lot lower in the 0 to 1, 2 range. Normal is truly up to you. I think you can have an amazing beard. I love trying to rotate between at least 3 oils. You have at least 3 oils. Oh, man. All right, guys. Yeah, get better, Dave. Oh, totally understand. I'm going to text Dave back here real quick. Oh, man. Well, I'm glad he was able. Oh, man, get better. Go take care of business. Okay. So I'm not going to give too much information. It's not my place to really say, but Dave has had in the last day, 2 days, he has had an emergency with one of his puppies. One of his dogs has had a medical emergency. They had to go to an emergency lab. Pretty scary stuff. Again, I'm not going to share too much about it because anytime you do that, people just give all sorts of feedback and all this stuff. He had a medical emergency with his dog. And he spent yesterday at the vet, today at the emergency vet, and then he just got a message of something not going well right now. So I absolutely go take care of business. Absolutely go and handle the family and the dog. And I know you guys understand. I know you guys have had pets that struggle. You have pets that you've lost, and how sad that is. I'm out of here. Scott, well played. If you guys missed Florida Man Monday, you got to go check that one out earlier in the show. Well played, Scott. So, dude, Dave, if you watch this in the future, man, go take care of business, get better. So he is cool now. No, I don't think the dog's doing well. That's why he had to run. So unfortunately, not good news there, but he cares. He's going to do whatever it takes to get his dog right. So shout out to Dave. And if you're not familiar, this is Dave over here, aka Little Lux. He did do a massive trim last week or the week before. He just texted me pictures. He's like, what can I adjust? I was like, try this. What can I do here? Try this. And so I was helping him walk through his beard trim that he was doing in a couple of different phases. But man, yeah, shout out to Dave. Shout out to the family. Shout out to the dog. I hope everything gets better. We'll be rocking for him. No worries. We'll hold it down. Those of you that are passionate Lux fans, please continue to answer questions in the chat. Please continue to help me out. I can only try so many things from Lux, right? In any company, I'm not able to try Lux. Like I said, Lux comes out with a lot of scents, a lot of products. Why? Because people love them. They sell. They do well for him. That's his business model. Hey, Aisha, what's up, the Miller family? What's going on? So many familiar faces in here tonight. I love it. I love it. One more time. I promise the last time I will ask, but we literally have probably 75 people that have forgotten to hit the thumbs up on the chat. If you could, just check to see if you have selected that like button. If you did, thank you. If not, it doesn't cost you anything. It's a split second to hit that. It really, really makes a difference. And then, just like Jeff did earlier, shout out to Jeff. I saw your comment, man. Thank you so much. If you would consider sharing this, whether it's a text message, whether it's an email, whether it's a carrier pigeon, whether it's smoke signals, whether it's the old Inca Empire and you're running through the mountains and delivering the mail hand by hand, any way that you can share this would make a big difference. And Jeff says, he was referring to me. You know, I've been watching for a long time now and I work with him, referred him. Hey, thank you. Thank you guys. The best recommendations are the ones that are given in person by people you know. Leo, thank you, sir. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. And yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Had to answer a question about how much beard product to have myself recently. It's a difficult one to answer. Right now, I'm figuring out I should keep in stock about 6 months worth. There's no right answer. There's only personal answers. Everybody has a different personal preference, a personal situation, a personal budget, right? Some people have more expendable income than others. That's great. Some people have more expensive hobbies than beards. They like motorcycles. They like golf. They like collecting fine bourbons and whiskeys. Whatever the case may be, that's up to you. There really is no right or wrong answer. And so, and thank you guys for all the feedback that you keep giving. Yep. And invigorating, but not strong. Yeah, well said. Yeah, Jeremy, the fresh and calm are two of his lightest scents, if not his two lightest scents. That would be my feedback. If anybody's like, I don't like strong, I can't do that. Fresh and calm, I believe, are his two lightest ones. Yep. Jeff says, I know you're busy, Dan, and it ain't no thing. I just want to share the dime. I want to share this dime of a channel to people who can find it useful. Thank you, dude. Thank you, man. I really love every single aspect of this. Truly. Ray said, how did I forget to like the stream rookie move? No, thank you, man. And I have a feeling you didn't actually forget. You're just putting it out there to be helpful and setting the example. So thank you. Either way. Oh, man. Jose just donated 5 memberships. You guys are going crazy tonight. I don't know what I did for this generosity or what the community did or a full moon or whatever is going on, but thank you. Man, you guys are awesome. Thank you. Okay, let's go ahead, and this is a good time here. Really good time to get into it. let's see what we got going on for some giveaways tonight. You guys are giving a lot to me here. You're sharing the stream. People have donated memberships. You guys are commenting. You are interacting. You're using Command Bastard. You guys give me a lot. Let me give back to you. All right. Let me give you guys some feedback here on what I would like to give, and that would be some giveaways. Entering these giveaways are very, very simple and legit. It's a Lux night. That's true, Bam. That's true, man. For these giveaways, there's a link in the chat. Please click that link. When you click that link, you're going to put your name and you're going to put your email address, and that's it. You are going to, if you win, get reached out by that email. All right. Dave is going to contact you over the course of like the next week or so, right? Over the next week or so. About a week ago. And on this, all you need to do, other than your name, other than your email, is be here, be subscribed. And if you see your name on the stream, comment. Do something like, woohoo, it's me. Yippee, I won. Something like that. And it definitely is a fun time, man. It really is. And Grateful Beard said, I use Dan C codes anytime I order. That makes all the difference in the world for my career, for my content, for my family. So thank you. It saves you money. It helps these companies because they're the ones putting these out there. They offer it. I've never asked for a code. And it also obviously supports what we do here. And it allows me, and I love, if I can be real quick, you guys, as you guys are signing up for these giveaways, to be super real, I love the business model, right? I have an LLC, Dan C Bearded LLC. This is a business. This is my career. I love the business model of giving everything free to consumers. I've never charged you guys. I've never asked for money. I want to give everything for free. Every video is free. Every message, every email, every single live stream is free. Every giveaway is free. Every Facebook group, everything I do is free for consumers. Obviously, there's money made on the company side of things. But the beautiful thing is, these companies if I win, they win as well. There's no way to be able to hurt them because it's them offering, it's them going through. So it's stuff that they are familiar with, they are cool with. It's a win-win-win. Companies, consumers, and content creators. And so, man, that means a lot. And Ralph, I would never ask you guys to do that, but Ralph says, if not an affiliate, no order from me. Man, that's a huge, heavy, like thank you to the heart there. I know where that's coming from, and I know that means a lot. Hey, Iconic Fear, thank you, man. Thank you. Oh, good call, Leo. Thank you, sir. All right, the poll. We do have a tall chat here. Interesting. Yeah, interesting. Man, wow. And JP says, using Dan's affiliate code is a no-brainer, saves us money, and helps support the fantastic platform. Hey, thank you. Thank you, man. JAL. Dude, I was so excited to see your name in the comments. Was it yesterday or today? I know it's been a hot minute, so thank you. Does eating egg and rubbing it on your beard cause hair growth? I don't know about rubbing it on your beard. Eating eggs are packed with protein. They're packed with all sorts of nutrients that are good for your skin and hair. So yes, eating eggs can help your beard by eating them and consuming them from the inside. And William says, it's a Lux kind of night. Also, good luck with the giveaways tonight, everybody. Thank you, man. Really, really cool. And yeah, like I really do appreciate that, you guys, that I love that business. It just makes me happy. I get to put my head on the pillow at night and feel good about what I did that day. I helped out people. I wasn't charging people. If companies had any income that was coming my way, it was because they were winning. It was because they were doing well. And so, man, it's really cool. And Dan C says, help me, help me, help you, help me. Use that code and save some cheddar. That's a tongue twister, but so true. Jeremy, cheers, man. Oh, see what I did there? Awesome, man. Let's go. All right, let's see what we're giving away tonight, guys. It's actually super duper simple. We have 5 giveaways. We're going to give away 5 beard oils, 5 different winners, a beard oil each, your choice of scent. Now, I know some of you are like, oh, I've never tried this company. I need to try this company. People are talking crazy about this company. Boom. There you go. 5 beard oils, 5 winners. As simple gets. Yep, absolutely, guys. There's a link in the chat. Once you've signed up for one, you're entered all night long. You just need to be here. That's it. You just got to be here, you guys. 5 beard oils, 5 winners. Good luck. But people will ask, do I have to pay for shipping? No, it's free. It will be shipped to your house 100% for free. And we do this every Monday, you guys. Last Monday was wild. I think we may have broken a record. We gave away like $3,000 worth of stuff. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. So thank you guys. Here we go. Link in the chat. Make sure you sign up. 5 different beard oil giveaways. Awesome, man. I want to put in the right one. For how do I know to look up my online name? I don't remember. How do I look up my online name? I don't remember. So, John, on the giveaway link, all you're doing is putting your email and your name. That's it. So you can put this name right here. That works. Yeah, that works. And Leo says, I hope y'all won. I've been here a year and have yet to get my number called. Yeah, it's just random. I mean, hopefully you guys are here, right? And I know Leo is. Leo's a good buddy of mine. Met him, hang out. Met his wife. Man, amazing people. Hopefully everybody's here to hang out, and then the giveaways are just a bonus, just a little bit of fun, you know. And I know it is for almost everybody. So, man, I do appreciate it. Okay. Let's not waste any time, you guys. Make sure that thumbs up is hit. I do believe in karma, by the way. I don't talk about a lot of stuff that I believe in. You'll never hear me talk about my political views. You'll never hear me talk about any religious views. You'll never hear me talk about like super controversial stuff. There's too much negativity in the world. There's too much divide. That stuff's not going to help anybody, right? If I said a certain political view on one side or the other, it would have half the people say, oh, yeah, and then the other half say, boo. Same with religion. Same with Star Wars. Same with so many other things. That's a joke. Calm down. And I don't have any time for that. I don't have any want for that. I don't have any reason for that. However, I will tell you guys, I want to know 2 things here real quick. I want to know where you're located and what time is it right now. Drop a comment where you're located and what time is it right now. Put it into one comment and then hit enter. By the way, we're creeping towards 300 people in the chat, everybody. We're creeping towards it, if you don't mind. If you got a buddy in mind, if everybody brought one friend, we would have one of the craziest number streams of all time. If everybody was like Jeff and brought one friend, we would just blow the roof off this boy. We would knock out the ceiling and go crazy. Jeremy, I like the Hawkeyes there. My Lions are loving those Hawkeye rookies. Goodness. Tight end. Sam is killing it. Jack at linebacker. Goodness gracious. All right. Here we go, everybody. If you're in the U.S., maybe tell your state. If you're outside of the U.S., tell your country. And then what time is it wherever you're located? My watch has been acting up tonight, but I believe I'll be able to get this one correct. So we will see. We'll see where we're at. Why can't you guys be more like Jeff? John, you don't have to yell, man. You don't have to yell at me. I was just trying to be encouraging. But no, man, I do appreciate every single one of you. This is so cool. So fun. I step back and try to think about that. Monday night, we have over 250 people in here right now. Crazy. Just straight up crazy. Nice. Donald said he stocked up on pine tar soap. For me, it's the most real, pure pine tar soap I've ever used. Now, caution with the pine tar soap. If you put that in your shower, you put that in your bathroom, it's going to smell like pine tar. I happen to love that smell. Sam, depends. Sometimes. Natural balm and a keychain. There you go. Love that. All right, guys, let me take a little drink here. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I definitely have. If you like the hat collection, let me peep on this one. I've got a lot of hats. I think I've counted between like 135 hats, somewhere in that range. So yeah, I've got a lot of them. Jeff says, honestly, man, between all the giveaways and you giving back and beyond that, all the information quality you bring the community, it's the least I can do. Man, thank you. Yep. So the discount code is good for 24 hours. So it should be good until 9 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. Any hints of patchouli and chakra? I don't know. I'm not going to lie to you and try to sell it or tell something that I don't know. I don't know. So hopefully somebody can help out Bobby in the chat here. I do not remember that. Love the hat you're wearing. Yeah, it's a good one. This is a Lux hat. Yep, this is a Lux hat. Is that more expensive way to soundproof? For me, no. Sounds terrible, but again, I have to be honest. All of these were sent to me. I don't think I bought a single hat on the wall here. Now, some of you are like, "Ooh, must be nice." I hate that phrase. One of my least favorite phrases in the world is "must be nice." No, this is 5 years of creating content, 5 years of building value for companies that want to advertise on this big noggin of mine. Yeah, I got a big head. This is a two clipper. I am the president and CEO of the Big Melon Squad, and so must be nice. God, I hate that phrase. Don't say must be nice. Go work. Go do. Go mow. But no, I did not pay for a single hat on the wall. So not for me, not expensive at all. For people that don't have to buy hats, probably. Yep, probably. Matthew, he said, you have a least favorite phrase? Must be nice. Dan, does Lux have an orange scent? Not that I'm aware of. Nope, not off the top of my head. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, not off the top of my head here. Okay, guys and girls that are out there. Moose says his head is over 2 feet around. Diablo says, must be nice is one of the worst expressions of all time. Yeah, it just does not come from it does not come from a good place. I've never heard must be nice in like a good context, right? Like, oh, you went on this vacation. Must be nice. Oh, you have all those hats. Must be nice. Oh, you get beard products sent to you. Must be nice. Yeah, it is. But I work it. Oh, so funny. And a doctor of traditional medicine said that applying black seed oil is very good for the beard. They probably watched my video. Look up black seed oil beard on YouTube. You will find my video probably first. Yeah, probably first. All right. Mr. Leo says, Mr. Command, I just want to let you know you make our Monday nights fun and take our minds off of work and craziness and being customer service and Jen's teaching. Dude, yes. That's what it's all about, man. That's what Mondays are about. I don't know if you guys know this. I've shared it a couple of times. I literally picked Mondays for this stream for a reason. Over 5 years ago, almost 5.5 years ago now, there were no regular live streams. There were no scheduled live streams in the beard world. There wasn't even really a community, right? People didn't super come together. You had people that watched videos. You had people that did this, but there weren't Facebook groups. There weren't live streams. There weren't like any of the things that we see today. And I was a teacher, right? I was somebody who knew routines, who knew schedules, who knew consistency. So I wanted to create a live stream and I wanted to do it on a regular basis. I had a whole plethora of days and times I could go. I chose Mondays, 9 p.m. Eastern from the very start, the very beginning, you guys. Number one, my kids were asleep. I had to make sure I prioritized family. Sam is asleep right now. Sometimes she watches. She's either asleep or watching. And then I wanted Mondays because another phrase that I really, and I'm going to get to the giveaways. I didn't forget, guys. I'm here. Trust me. A concept that I hate is living for the weekend, dreading 5 days and then living for Saturday, Sunday, and then being depressed on Monday. I think that is way too much of your life thrown away. Way too much time dread. If you even, let's say you just dread Mondays, just 1/7 of your life you dread, that's not good. That's not healthy. That's not something that I would want any of you to experience. So I literally decided I want to make something on Mondays that give people something to look forward to. Even if they had a rough start to the day, even if they had a tough day, they can say in the back of their mind, man, I got Command's Corner tonight. I got Florida Man Monday. I got giveaways. I got this or that. I got Dan, his vibes, the community, everything. That was why I literally picked Mondays to take your mind off of that stuff. I don't want you worried about any of that. I just want you to, and then the other part of it too, I talk about this as well. I don't drink. I never had alcoholism. I never had a big problem, never got a DUI, never got arrested, never even had an MIP, nothing like that. I just figured out I didn't like the pressure of drinking. I didn't like the feeling, the taste. I didn't like any aspect of drinking. Now, I don't judge people that do. Most of the people in my life drink. That's awesome. That's great. Heck yeah. As long as you do it responsibly, nothing but respect for you. You're an adult. Do your thing. I wish more things were legal. I don't think we should be telling adults what to do and what not to do. And so that's awesome, right? Do your thing. But I hated the concept that if I wanted to feel camaraderie, if I wanted to feel a group, if I wanted to go to a place where everyone's like, oh, snap, what's up, Jeff? Sassy Red's in the house. What's going on, guys? Right? What's up, D-Dot? What's up, Ruben? What's up, everybody? Hey, Leo, you're back. What's going on, man? I felt like I had to go to a bar for that. I felt like I had to go to the situation where there was drinking around me. There was drinking and driving. I had to pay a big bill to be able to participate that I didn't like, that I didn't enjoy, right? If you're here, you're like, well, Dan, I spend money on beard products. Hopefully you like those and enjoy those, right? I wanted to bring that feel of the bar to your home. I wanted to bring that feel of the camaraderie, the group, the laughs, the smiles, the forgetting about life. Think about how many people go to the bar and drown themselves away forgetting about life. I think we can do that with water. I think we can do that with whatever you're drinking, whatever you're snacking on, and we can do it for free. You don't have to buy anything. You don't have to participate financially whatsoever on this stream. And that was a goal. I wanted to replicate that, and I wanted to do it on Mondays. And so for me, that was huge, man. That was really, really, really huge. And I love it. Yep. I really, really love it. Here's my guy, Jeff. And speaking of this too, like going back and stuff, I've known Jeff since I was 14, man. We graduated high school together. We stayed in touch and hang out ever since. He said, today had 2 different coworkers had asked me to grow their beards without having dry skin and hair. Yes. You guys, it's beard season. Let's go. Let's get some claps in the chat. Let's get some claps in the chat. It is beard season now, officially. Let's go. October, November, December, Q4, Q4. Welcome them, help them, encourage them, share this channel. That's going to be something that would be really nice. I love this. Okay, let me see what else, guy. I know you guys had some comments here too. Angry Warrior says, you have an amazing beard, Dan. Must be nice. Yeah, I understand. I understand. Well played, guys. Well played. Oh, man, that's too funny. All right. Dan, you have the natural calves. A gym guy who struggles to grow them. Must be nice. Yeah, that's for sure. I do go to the gym. I will be there tomorrow morning. I'll post it on Instagram so you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. And so, yeah, absolutely, man. Ellie says, I think Saturday, Sundays are overrated. Yep, it is. Man, I love every single day. And I'm fortunate. Trust me. Don't get that twisted. I understand. I have a unique situation in life. I get that. But I did carve this out. I did earn this. I did work for this. And so that's big. Jeff said, I know it makes my Mondays more bearable for sure. Look forward to it each week. By no means is my life miserable or anything. I just love the channel. Keep it up. Thank you. Yep, that's awesome. Highlight of your Mondays. Heck yeah. Monday's good for me because work is technically for my Thursday night off. Oh, okay, yeah. I hear that. And Mike says, I tune in this channel because I enjoy it so much. I look forward to it going out and watching our favorite sports. Great community and time flies. Same. Angry Warrior says, I love that you stream on Mondays. When I have a Monday like I had today, I can always come here and forget about the stresses of the day. Yep. Let's get it. Yep. Let's get it. Oh, yeah, Diablo. Where's my invite? Oh, don't. You're trying to get me going. I could talk for a long time on that one. Zach said, never heard of MIP. MIP is a minor in possession. Essentially, if you're a minor that gets caught with alcohol, if you're under 21, you get an MIP. Yep. And Ralph said, you never had any fun with an addiction? My new beard products. Yeah, right. And I don't have Monday. I don't have any Mondays. All my days are Saturday. Let's go, Mike. I love that. Dan, Monday is when I realized the same thing. That's when I started believing today is the best day of the week. Yeah, whatever the day is the best day of the week. Yep, no doubt about it. Yeah, no doubt about it. CM, dude, this is real too. He said, you'd be amazed how many people I've lost or stopped reaching out, responding because I stopped drinking. Yeah, man, that is true. There's a lot of people that can only bond under situations or circumstances that are convenient for them. That was a banger. Let me say it again. There's a lot of people that can only bond over situations and circumstances that are convenient to them. Same. I used to play pub trivia. If you guys are familiar, we'd go to bars, we'd travel. We actually win in the state championship and went to the finals and won one year. We had a whole group of history teachers. We had a guy that liked chick flicks, and we had a well-rounded, balanced team. We won the state championship in pub trivia. Well, I don't talk to any of those people anymore. I liked them. I enjoyed them. But if I'm not at the bar, if I'm not doing that, they're just not interested in it. Yeah, they're just not interested in it. So for me, it's not my thing, man. And so yeah, way too many people just go to the bar every night and every other night just to escape their lives. Yeah, guys, I could go on for this forever. when you start to realize all the things that are escapism or the things that are like really in a negative way trying to escape where it hurts them, it's detrimental to them. There's a lot of troubles there. Now, I can't go back and read all these comments, you guys. I will, I promise. I come back and I watch the stream like film. There's times where I'm like, why did I say that? I'm just streaming. I'm just talking, guys. There's no script. There's nothing here. I don't plan this out. I just talk. And so I do. Sometimes I'm like, why'd I say that? Why'd I do that? Come on, man. You got to do better. But I get better every week. I try to. I genuinely do. And so thank you, guys. I will come back and I will make sure I read all these comments. So I appreciate that. Yep. Is there anything you don't do? I do not do cocaine. I do not do heroin. I do not. Here's a little dirty secret, to be honest here. I don't read books unless they're like a documentary or informational. I don't read any kind of like novels. I don't like stories. Me and Sam were just talking about this. Sam reads stories after story, after story, after story. I don't do that. I read research. I read articles. I read like opinion pieces. I read a lot of stuff along those lines, but I don't read books. I know that can sound bad, but that's something I don't do. So yeah, just to break that one off. So yeah, Ralph, we haven't yet. I said I'm with you still. I got it. It's here. I didn't lose it, but it's here for sure. Yep, absolutely. And self-help. So I don't do the self-help either. I know Nate is a good friend of mine, great businessman, great person. I don't do the self-help books either. Those, yeah. For me, it's a strange thing. I'll watch some video clips and I'll watch some videos and stuff, but I can't do the books for whatever reason. Even audio books. I don't know why. It just doesn't click with me. So yeah, no drugs, no alcohol, reading fiction sounds perfect to me. Yeah. So yes. Oh, Brayden, I hear you. Sam is a reading beast. Yep. Yeah, absolutely a beast. Yep. Yeah, no doubt. All right, guys. Beards for Dummies. Well, I have finished the first. Yeah, I have finished the first draft of my book. Not telling you guys the title, not telling you anything about it, but stay tuned. I will likely be a published author in 2024. That's the goal, at least. So stay tuned. Yes, it is. Dan is his own self-help book. I'm extremely introspective, unbelievably introspective. So yeah, that really could be something to that. And I've actually been working on the book kind of like silently, quietly. So we'll see. We'll see what happens here, guys. Yeah, definitely. All right, guys. I did see your answers out there. I'm going to put a link back in the chat silently here. If you see it, you know what I mean? Oh, Alan, you might be onto something there. Alan, I'm actually not against that title right there. If it wasn't a beard-related book, and I'm not saying mine is, but if it was like my perspective, my thoughts, my experience, my life, and I do hope to share a lot of that one day, a title saying must be nice, woo, that's actually kind of fire. I like that. I don't know if you were joking or not or being sarcastic, but I actually like that. Must be nice. Dang. Are you going to have beard oil recipes? Hey, just look up DIY beard oil Dan C. I got 3 different recipes I put in there for you. So yeah, check that out. I even break it down, the percentages, the ratios, all that kind of stuff. All right. I asked you guys a question. It's a Lux night, so we got some new people in here, right? We're approaching 300 people. Who knows? Maybe we'll hit it. Maybe they'll come in. You never know. And yeah, quick get on it before Alex. Right. Positively bearded. Ooh, you guys got some good ones. You guys got some good ones. And a lot of the things I have as thoughts and as things I say they're ideas from you guys. So thank you guys for always inspiring me and getting me some amazing thoughts and feedback. But when we have new people, there are some wrong answers. I had you guys share 2 different things. One was where you're from. Guess what? You guys got all those right. Cheers. 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 Everybody was accurate for their location. We went in, we checked it. We went on a background check. We had all these people looking through 100%. Woo, baby, let's go. That's amazing. But unfortunately, man, I got a little sweaty thinking about that. Unfortunately, we did have some people get the other part wrong. The time? Yeah, man, yeah. It's tough. And please, guys, cheers, everybody. Please make sure you're live, all right? If you are not sure how to be live, if you're on a touch screen, touch the screen. If you're not, run the mouse over the screen. And in one of the two corners, yeah, it can be different. Don't at me, bro. There will be the word live. If there's a red dot next to it, you're good. That means you're live. If there's no red dot next to it, if it's a gray dot or the dot does not exist, you're not live. You lagged, you buffered, YouTube lagged and buffered. All you need to do is either hit the word live or, usually a better option, refresh the stream. You can do that by clicking the address bar and refreshing it on your phone. You can swipe down, exit out of it, come back in. Just make sure you're live. I don't want anybody to miss it because of something like that. Well, the time that you guys got wrong is understandable. I saw times out there ranging from like 10 to 9. Hey, what's up, Joe? To all these different things. Being alive is a good thing too, Scott. Good call. I'm glad, man. Genuinely. But the time's a little bit different because we've made this tradition of Mondays. No matter where you're located, I don't care if you're in California, Florida, Michigan. I don't care if you're our neighbors to the north in Canada. I don't care if you're in South America. We got people in Australia right now watching this stream. And notice I said people. Multiple people in Australia watching the stream right now. We have people in the UK. We have people in Lebanon, Jordan, all over the world that watch the stream live. And we're here together. I don't play the time zone game. I don't play like this country, this time, that time. No. No. On Mondays, there's only one time when we all get together. And I mean that right here. There's only one time. And that time would be precisely. Accurately. Exactly. All right. Welcome, everybody. My name is Silky Dan, bringing you the ones and twos, the me's and you's. Tonight, we're taking over this stream because we're going to play some tunes. We're going to get some vibes out there. There's going to be some love, some feelings. Forget about your day and enjoy the time. But right now, it is precisely. It is accurately. It is exactly. Let me remind you, Silky Dan on the ones, the twos, the me's, the you's. It is time for giveaway time. Let's go, baby. Let's get it. It's a little Silky time. Yeah, man, I'm back. I kicked Silky out, but we're here. It's been a minute. Yeah, some of the OGs remember. Everybody else is like, what the heck just happened? Don't worry about it. Just let it happen. Okay. I don't know if he's coming back. I don't know where he's been, but choo-choo, all aboard. Let's go. It's giveaway time, big baby. Let's give away a luxurious bastard beard oil on the house for free from Lux to me to you. Let's go. All right, everybody. There is a link in the chat. If you've already signed up, you're all set all night long. Just be here. Don't go anywhere. Please don't go to sleep. Sleep is overrated. We got this. I promise you'll get enough tonight. I can't actually promise that, but I do. And If you see your name on the screen, drop a comment to claim your victory. Let's get it, everybody. I want to see where everyone's at. Okay. Yeah, I think Silky had like that long COVID. You guys heard of that? It's like 3 years plus, but apparently he's back. That dude looked good. I don't know about you, but I thought he sounded smoother than ever. I thought, hey, what up, Corey? I thought that he was silky. He was smooth. If you're with me, all aboard. Choo choo. Yeah, that's the love train, baby. it's that love slinky. Man, I missed some Silky in my life. I'm so glad he's back. Maybe he'll come back again. Who knows? That could be pretty cool. I'm down for some Silky time. Never a doubt about that. All right. Okay. Dun dun dun. Do I do I have a Silky poster? Let me see if I can show you here. Okay. Do you guys see right up? Where's it at? Right up here. That's the Silky damn poster. Is it this one? Yeah, there it is, guys. Silky Dan in the house. Let's get it. Let's get it. Yeah, he's here still. No doubt about that. All right, potential winner. Drop a comment if this is you. All right, and don't waste time. Drop a comment real quickly. Oh, Silky, my wife's favorite scent is Choo Choo. Hook it, brother. I can't, Caleb, unfortunately. All right, do we have in the building Jason Wilson? Come on down. Jason Wilson, if this is you, drop a comment as quickly as you can. Otherwise, we got to flush it down the toilet. Not you personally, but the giveaway entry. And if this is you, you got this bad boy coming to you for free. What? Angry Warrior Tackle Box says, no way, that's me. Oh, man, congrats. That's awesome. I didn't know that. I was searching Jason, and I always try to see if the person's in here. I typed at Jason, and we do have a Jason with no last name. I was like, oh, maybe that's him. But Jason, congrats, man. You won. You don't need to do anything other than be patient. Lux will reach out to you over the course of the next week or so. As I said, if you guys missed it earlier, Lux is going through some dog health problems right now with the family. All right, we can all say that that's family. So I don't know if it's going to take a little bit longer or what the deal is there, but I think he'll hopefully get it all worked out. Caleb, I don't think so, but you'd have to ask. Yeah, I don't think so, but you'd have to ask there. All right. Jason G. No, Jason, you're here. You're good. There's another Jason in the chat. If you guys, here's a little, if you guys don't realize, if you're on a computer, type the @ symbol and then start typing anything. If you start typing JA, you'll see all the Jasons that come up. So we got Jason B, Jason M, Jason G, and then just Jason. What up, Jason? Shout out, man. Yeah, absolutely. For sure, Heath. Yep, for sure, man. All right. Hey, back to back, back to back, back to back, back to back. Let's run it back again, guys. We're going to come right back at you. We're going to have a second winner right meow. You don't even have to go to bed. You're going to get it right now. If you're like falling, you know, that you start doing that drop game or your eyes, oh man, I'm still here. I'm going to give you another giveaway right at this moment. So if this is you, drop a comment and claim your victory. Again, you did it. You won. It's going to be pretty cool. All right, let's see if we have in the chat. I love when you guys catch the Easter egg. Only once a stream. I will never cross that one over. I never cross that line. Just once a stream. Do we have in the building still? I have a feeling we do. Dun, dun, dun. Did I put that info over there? Yep. All right, do we have Mr. John Drennan? Drop a comment, John, and this is your win, dude. Congrats, man. I'm assuming John's here. John's always rocking with us. John, are you eight? Are you eight? No. Are you here? Oh, man. What? Hey, I like that. I like that. Hey, Juicy the Snowman. Get it? Get it? Jeezy the Snowman. Said Juicy the first time. Goodness, Dan. Go to bed, sir. All right, here we go, everybody. John, congrats, man. I'll get your information over to Dave. And you guys think about what scent profile you would like. Lux has a lot of scent profiles. And a reminder to anybody that does not win a giveaway tonight, or even if you do, Command Bastard is your all caps code for 20% off. That's a big code. Lux does not do these often. So if you want to try, hey, jump on it. Hey, jump on it. What up, Sod? All right, let's keep this show going, everybody. Three-peat, not tonight. We will at some point. I think we've done it once. But yeah, we have done it once, back to back to back, but not tonight. Not tonight. I would like to know, you guys and girls out there, what's in beard? Name the company, name the scent, name the product type. I have in Luxurious Bastard, Fresh Bastard, beard oil only. I will put in some butter after the stream. Oh, what timing on this one? Ken says, hit the like button or he'll use your grill and not clean it. Smothered ribs too. Goodness. Ken, I forgot. I don't know. I was talking about you today to Sam, and she was like, Hawaiian Ken? I said, yeah, Hawaiian Ken. I don't even remember what we were talking about, but it was so funny that she knows you. Like, just knows, like, oh, Hawaii? Yeah, Hawaiian Ken. I love it. Man, I love it. You guys, you're amazing. And hey, another thing I want to say real quick as you guys are typing what's in beard in the chat here. I've had I did an Instagram post, but I know not everybody's on Instagram. Instagram story to be specific. And people, is there a Black Friday? Oh, yeah. Heath, massive Black Friday sales in the beard industry. Yes, 100%. I'm not even going to try to beat around the bush. And no, yes, 100%. But I had a couple people that didn't see the Instagram story that will make, and they're usually in a positive way. I'm not insinuating negativity at all here. But people will say whoa, Dan, you're really cranking out the videos this week. You're really cranking out the videos lately. You're cranking out the live streams. It's beard season, baby. Every beard season, I turn it up a notch. We got more people, more eyeballs, more knowledge-thirsty viewers out there, and my job's to deliver it. Now, I will say, I don't expect anybody to watch every video, every stream that doesn't want to. Some of you do enjoy it, and that's awesome. If you feel like, man, Dan's been putting out so much content, never feel overwhelmed. Never feel guilty for missing. If it doesn't strike a chord with you, don't watch. That I respect that so much. Your mental peace, your way you view the channel is up to you, all right? So please understand that I don't do that to be like, hey, watch everything I do. I do it because I love making content. I hold myself back all year. And then once beard season comes around, boom, I kind of open the floodgates and I really put out all this content and information. I hope it's not too much. I try not to overdo it, but I just want to make sure that's out there because I think people feel guilty sometimes or people hold stuff in. And then maybe someone's like, oh, good. Thanks, Dan. I didn't want it. You don't have to watch any of it. Trust me. I don't expect that. I just like making the content. I like putting information. I like highlighting more companies, doing more streams, getting information that might be helpful out there. I'm very, very conscious of what I'm doing. I'm not just, whoop, let me throw this out there. Whoop, let me throw that out there. Very conscious of it. I wait to beard season and then that knot, whoom, goes up. I mean, it goes up big time. And so thank you, Vado. And for me personally, all I can speak about is my perspective. When I enjoy content, when I enjoy a content creator, I want more. I have some content creators that only do one video a week, and it drives me crazy because I need more. I'll wait weeks and weeks and weeks so I can binge watch it all together. Because if I watch one 20-minute video, I'm like, that's not enough. I need more. And so for me personally, I enjoy that. Yep, I enjoy that. And he says, I love your lives. In the future, do you think you'll go live more days out of the week consistently? So the lives, it has to fit within the realm of my family. So I do more content, I do more lives, but I do prioritize my family first and foremost, as you all should too. You should prioritize your family ahead of your beard, ahead of your any content you watch, any of that stuff, right? Prioritize yourself and prioritize your family. I can't super commit to more scheduled ones because I don't miss. You guys know me. I'm not the person that's like, oh, something came up, got to cancel. I just can't do that. My heart, my soul, my brain don't let me do that. So committing, I don't super see that in the future for streams. However, my Beard Topic lives let me go random times, random days. It's perfect. Yep, absolutely perfect. And so for me, that does mean a lot. And Ralph says, we like and appreciate the info. Thank you. And Saad says, enjoying the extra content. What's up, Clove? He said, just saying, hey, thanks for the tip on the oil, Dan. Hey, you're welcome, man. Always happy to help. You know that. Yep, always happy. So again, guys, I just want to put that out there. It's not something, JP, thank you, man. Your comments make my day on a regular basis. And I'm not saying that lightly. I'm not saying that facetiously. Your comments make my day on a regular basis. So thank you, man. Please don't stop that. Keep being genuine. But I just want to tell you guys, I understand I'm doing more content. It's not anything other than it's beard season, and I really enjoy it. I really enjoy doing that beard content. Awesome. Thank you, guys. All right, let's keep this going here. Hey, I think we do. I think we got several people. Do we have anybody in here right now, legitimately, that this is your first ever Commands Corner live stream? If you are, this is a pretty good feel for how this stream goes. Oftentimes they'll be like, oh, but come on Monday, come back next week, do that. This is a pretty good example of Mondays. It's positive. It's high energy. It's me and you. I never have a guest on Mondays. I don't know if you guys have picked up on that or noticed that. I never have a guest on Mondays. Wednesday, always a guest. If I do a Friday stream, always a guest for the most part. I really enjoy just being me and you. The flow is important. The speed, the energy. And it's tough when you're interviewing, when you have other people going in. It's just a different vibe. Great. Love. Amazing. So good having different vibes. This one is just me and you, though. Adam is new here. What's up, Adam? Every Monday, 9 p.m. Eastern. I hope that you will set a reminder in your phone. Chelsea said second time. Awesome, Chelsea. Thanks for coming back. That's equally as cool. Awesome. Jeremy, you're the man. He says, I got to stop saying, I'm sorry, man. Oh, all right. I will say, Jeremy, man is a part of my vocabulary. I'm not trying to like play a joke or anything here. Jeremy, thank you for coming. He says he's watched many videos. It's his first live. Love that. Love that. Omar's back. What up, dude? Heck yeah. All right, Chris says, I've watched a lot of your videos, but this is my first live. We got to get these video viewers over into the stream so you guys can experience the different feel. And Chris, thank you, dude. I really do appreciate that. Absolutely. And please don't flush me. If you're not here and it gets pulled, you're getting flushed. Yeah, you're getting flushed. And Wesley said, yo, dude, I'm new here. Happy to be here. I've got a question. I've had trouble getting my beard past a certain length. I take great care of it and use good products and wash, but it won't grow much. Wesley, after the stream, just search beard stopped growing. You can put Dancy at the end if you want, but my video should pop up either way. Beard stopped growing. I go boom, 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 boom. And I give you some like hard hitting facts and evidence and advice there. I think that's going to be perfect for you. And we'll do a better job than I can do by just saying something right now. Because I don't want to give you discounted information, if that makes sense. Beard stopped growing. And there's a perfect video for you. Yep. Perfect video. All right. Did we get anybody else that's been here? Tracy's been around for a week or two. Awesome. All right. You're out of here. He said, past my bedtime. I'm used to it. Understood. All right. It's been a while. TK, what up, dude? I think I saw you comment in the Facebook group yesterday or today. It's good to see your name, man. Thank you. All right, Justin, you are not new here. Indiana Viking said, first live, watch several of your videos. Good stuff. Thanks, man. Look at that beard. Let's go, legend. Awesome. And guys, speaking of Viking, Lux on Sunday, 3 p.m. Eastern, will be dropping his entire Viking lineup. Really good oils in there, really good products. Now, look how cool this is. Ladies, where are the ladies at? We have so many amazing ladies that watch this. Oh, snap, we got a new member. Jake Davis is on the team. Thank you, Jake, for supporting this career, this passion of mine, allowing me to do free content for you guys over and over and over again. Jeremy says, have never been here. This seems like a nice place and nice people. Jeremy, that's not true. You have been here. I don't think that's true, Jeremy. Come on now. You have been here. All right, here's the ladies at. Look at Chelsea coming back again. What's up, Jenny? Representing Texas, representing the teachers out there. Oh, man, shout out to the teachers. I can say this from a place of experience. I can say this to the place of a person that couldn't do it anymore. Thank you. It's something that weighs heavy on my heart. I couldn't do teaching anymore. I had to value myself and my family. It just wasn't right for me anymore. While at the same time, I want the best teachers in the world for my kids. Now I get that, man. That's a contradiction. That's heavy. I understand. But it's people like Jenny that make it possible for such a necessary, such an impactful, such an amazing job. So Jenny and any other teachers or spouses of teachers, thank you so much. There's a lot to that. Hey, Caroline, she said, hey, fam, can't thank you enough for last week. Technology sucks sometimes. Brad and I here loving the price. I forgot about that. So cool. Jenny, that's really cool. Thank you for coming in. Kathy, what's up, Kathy? Welcome. Danielle, hello. Thank you for saying hello. Ellie, how does the moth swim? It does the butterfly stroke. I'm a former swim coach as well. So yes. All right. What's your opinion on companies who are top tier in the beard game? If you're asking me the top tier companies, I legitimately would tell you in private. I would tell you in public. Luxurious Bastard is one of them. Dominic, if you want more than that, dude, please reach out to me. Dan C. Bearded on Instagram or Dan_command at yahoo.com. Dan_command at yahoo.com. I would be happy to help you out there. Yep. So he says, pardon my ignorance, what does the membership do or what are the benefits of it for us? So I will never paint the membership in a way that it is not. So first and foremost, it's just a feature. I'll put a link in the chat if anybody wants to check it out. Oh, the wrong link there. It's just a feature that was offered by YouTube to be able to support content creators, right? There's platforms like Patreon and other ones that do that. I never wanted to go that route. When YouTube offered it, I was like, okay. And then I had a lot of people that were supportive that encouraged me to do it. It's just a way to allow people to say thank you for free content, right? Mine is $4.99. You can do it 1 month, you can do it multiple months. But to answer directly, how does it benefit you? If you look at the chat and get your name in green, you get to avoid the slow chat. Slow chat, like limits the amount of times that you can put a message just simply because our numbers get big. I don't want to miss people as much. I try my best. I really do. You get a channel exclusive logo next to your name in the chat and on the videos. It changes colors the longer you've been a member, and you get some channel exclusive emojis. If you're a member in the chat, drop a couple emojis so people can see if you don't mind. That would be what it gets for you. And Aaron said, literally working on IEPs right now. Ooh, man, I spent a lot of time in IEP meetings, 504 meetings. And if you guys are not aware, I not only was a teacher, right? I had a bachelor's in teaching, social studies. I got a master's degree in administration, aka teacher leadership. I could be a principal. And then I got a second master's degree in curriculum development. So I was like all in on the world of teaching. Like that was me through and through. So Aaron, man, you're speaking my language. Yep, absolutely. Ken, if Maddox could have you in middle school or whatever grade you're teaching at that time, I would do a lot to make sure he had you as a teacher. Keisha, literally waves my phone, says, hey, Dan, hey, everyone, what's up, Keisha? And Garden State says, my wife's a teacher. Tomorrow's her last day, then maternity leave. Oh, that's exciting, man. Very, very cool. Tell her we said hello. All right, what are the pros and cons of beard clubs? Okay, so I would imagine you're speaking of ones like the Bearded Villains or other clubs like that. Pros would be camaraderie. They often do a lot of great things with charitable work. Just again, finding a group of friends, like-minded individuals. Cons, drama can be toxic. Demands on social media, just kind of like any other area of life. So yeah, yep. All right. Saad, very, very wise. He said, it's always best to retire when your heart isn't in it anymore. True. I would not have been as good of a teacher if I stayed. Yep. That's so true. Yep. 100%. Awesome. Did I miss any ladies out there? If I did, it was not intentional. I think I covered them all. Did I see Sassy? Where's Sassy at? Sassy, what's going on? All right. I don't know again if I missed any. Michigan is amazing. I love Michigan. Yeah, absolutely Michigan. Those student loans. Yeah, I have over $100,000 in student loans right now. At this moment, I am 6 figures in student loans. I did not have help for a penny of my undergrad, of my master's, of my second master's. That's why, again, I really take exception to the phrase must be nice. No, I earned every single thing. I'm the first person in my family's history to have a college credit. Nothing was ever given to me. Nothing was ever handed to me for free. Nothing was ever covered. I worked every credit. I paid for every single ounce of my college, and I'm still paying for it, right? The channel, nobody got me started. Nobody was there like making a blueprint and blazing a path for me. It was all done by me, and I'm proud as heck of that, man. Really proud as heck of that. So, yeah, I do appreciate all that, you guys. All right, let's go ahead and not yet. Let's go ahead and head back and do some giveaways, big baby. All right, I will put a link in the chat. If you guys already signed up for your giveaways, you're all set. You do not have to re-enter. Yep, you will not have to re-enter. Wow. Kevin says, if I win the Powerball, I will pay that off for you. I I would not. Hey, Sassy, I did say hi to everyone. I'm sorry, Sassy. I did not mean to miss that one. I would never forget you, though. And Kevin says, if I win the Powerball, I'll pay that off for you. I would accept. I'm not going to be stupidly humble and be like, oh, no. Yeah, I would say yes in a second. Again, I have over $100,000 in student debt. It's one of the only things in my life that is like a heavy blanket. And I mean, to be open and to be honest and to be real here, I don't have a ton of stressors. I don't have a ton of burden in my life. I'm very, very fortunate. The student loans is not something I can just wave a magical wand and pay off, right? It's not something that I can just say, hey, tomorrow, 100 grand, go. So that is one that definitely weighs on me. And when did I sign up for those? When I was 18 and 22 years old. So it's, man, now I'm 35 living with that. It's heavy, man. Yeah, it's heavy. And Ralph says, everybody with at least a master's degree has 100,000 plus student debt. Yep. And I've been paying them for 13 years. I've been paying off my loans and I'm still at $100,000, you guys. Yeah. I've been paying off my loans for 13 years and I'm still over $100,000. It's crazy, man. It is absolutely, yeah. Student loans are the only loans in history not to be included in debt forgiveness or bankruptcy or anything. Yeah, anything, man. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. Yeah, thanks, Nate. Yeah, I'm the first, not only like college graduate of my family, I'm the first college credit of my family history. Pretty cool. And then both my sisters went on to just be brilliant. Yep, absolutely. And Ken said, the only reason mine is under 10K is because I enlisted twice. Oh, and beyond well-deserved. My goodness gracious. You should have 0K. There should be no student loans for you, my man. No student loans. Tara, what's up, Tara? True North, Tara in the building. And JP says, Dan, I believe your platform will continue to grow and remove that burden. It took me 20 years to pay mine off, and it was an immeasurable relief when they were gone. I'm ready for that moment. I know I'm not close. I know the finish line isn't there. I paid for years and years on a teaching salary of $37,000 a year, literally $37,000 a year for 5 years, you guys, as a teacher. So it's, yeah, definitely burdensome. Yep, no doubt about it. All right, guys, enough about me, more about you. Let's go ahead and see who our giveaway winner is. If you see your name on the screen, guess what? You won a luxurious bastard beard oil, which is going to be really, really cool. You're going to try something. You're going to enjoy it. You're going to have a great time. Let's go ahead and see if this human is in the building. I think they are. I saw them earlier. All right. Do we have in the building? Dun, dun, dun. And I don't think I even said hello to them, so I apologize. Hello, Christopher Fleming. Christopher always stands out to me because I love his avatar on here. I think it's a sharp picture. It's a great beard. It just looks really cool. Yep. Really, really, really cool. And so, man, Christopher Fleming, are you out there? Dun, dun, dun. Yo. Hey, guys, drop a comment in the chat congratulating Christopher. Christopher, you did it, dude. Congrats, my man. You have won. Just look out over the course of the next week or so. Look out for about a week ago, an email from Luxurious Bastard, and they will get you all taken care of. Don't worry, guys. That was only the third. We still have 2 more giveaways to go from this company and a great time. Hey, Ryan, what's up, dude? I don't think I said hello to you. Dale, what's up, Dale? Gunter, if I didn't say hi, PB, Joe, I'm not ignoring anybody. You know, Jim, what's up, man? Jim's comments have been like unbelievably appreciative lately too. John, you've been John in here too. I mean, just you guys have been next level, just absolutely next level. But Jim, shout out to you, man. JP, shout out to you. Shout out to those of you that go above and beyond and take time to give feedback and write like really like well thought out things, which is almost all of you, literally almost all of you. So yeah, Kevin, TOT, big baby. Yeah, man. All right. Hey, why are you doing that? Don't do that to me. All right. Dun, 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 dun. This is a game that we call This or That. It's not a super hungry one, even though I am hungry. I'm going to have some jerky after the stream. I already got it planned out. I got some jerky planned out. I'm excited to snack a little bit, and that's okay. I do need to get up early. I have never made it a Tuesday past 6:30 a.m. I know it's not the earliest, but when you stream until 11:30, and then you got to set the studio down, you got to snack, you got to get ready for bed, you're running on adrenaline. It can be tough here. So, yeah. How far in advance do you have for your commands corner planned out? Pretty much through 2024. Pretty well advanced. I do not publicly put out the schedule, Moose, for a couple of different reasons. However, if anybody ever wants to ask me, who do you have coming up on Command's Corner, just message me. I will tell you. But I don't post it publicly. I have before, and it ran into some issues, humans and how that goes. But Moose, reach out to me. Yeah, I am pretty much am booked through 2024. So the next 15 months, I do leave some openings for things to change. So yeah, that will definitely. Yep. Get up early. I thought you're not a teacher anymore. I'm not. I work way more hours as self-employed than I did teaching. Yep. So 100%. And I have little kids. All right, Daniel, take care. If anybody said good night, I didn't see you. Curtis, I'm sorry. Good night. If I missed anybody, take care. All right. Let's see what we have here. This is a game called This or That. I'm going to put up two options on the screen. You're going to say this one or you're going to say that one. All right. You may not say both. You may not say neither. And you may not give an alternative answer. You need to pick one of them. Respect the game. Have some fun. All right. It might not be a perfect game, but it's going to be a good one. All right. John Yada here. Take care too. If you say tacos or pizza, can I say burgers? No. However, you can say tacos because they're closer to a burger than pizza, and explain your answer. Yep, explain your answer. Was in Detroit, American or Lafayette? I do not have experience much with either, but I am going to go Lafayette. Yeah, and you may not pick or. Taco pizza, that's valid. That's valid, Gary. I'm not going to argue on that one at all. That's valid. All right, guys, this is how the game works. You're going to type your answer in the chat. You're going to hit enter, and then I'm going to hit a song that we're going to vibe to. Plus, cheeseburger pizza, that's valid too. Plus, I'll put a poll in the chat for you guys to anonymously pick your answer in the chat. All right. We can explain ourselves. Must be nice. I love you guys. Oh, my gosh. All right, first one here, guys. First one here. If you are on a plane, would you rather be sitting next to the person that complains the whole time? They're arguing with the flight crew. They're arguing with people around you. They're just a horrendous person to be by for a flight. Or would you rather be by a baby that was crying the whole flight? Which one would you rather be by? This one or that one? This is a good one. Yeah. And guys, these are literally, I take so much pride in this. These are literally off the dome. There's no app. There's no wet. This is off the top of the dome. I love it, man. I take pride in that. Would you rather be next to a person crying and or arguing and complaining? Or would you rather be next to a baby that is crying? Pick your answers here, guys. What's up, Ayla? All right. There is a poll in the chat. I don't know which way this is going to go, but let's see. I have my answer. I strongly have my answer. And it might surprise you. We'll see. Susan, nice. Susan says, person complaining. I love drama, other people's drama. I love the honesty. That's good. That's good. All right, let's see what we got here, guys. No. Otto, I never even considered that. Don't put that in my head. No, just kidding. Oh, almost spilled my water. I actually had this cup was made for me by a subscriber. He might be in the chat right now. Shout out to him. Years ago. One of the OG subscribers, still rocks today. How cool is that? And this is not like a sticker or anything. It's like actually like the black is raised. I'm assuming they put down like a sticker or a stencil, spray it with something, paint it with something, then pull the stencil off. It's really cool. I love it. Absolutely love it. All right, guys, about 5 seconds here to get your answers in. All right, let's go ahead and hit it here. Okay, so the chat went with they'd rather sit next to a baby crying as compared to a person that was arguing and complaining. Here is my answer. So this, Scott, that thought did cross my mind. Absolutely, the baby can't control it. That's just them communicating. But I have to answer for me. My answer is I would rather sit next to a person complaining and arguing. I can't do babies crying. I just can't do it. I don't know if it's that I'm too close to the years of having Violet as a baby that was crying. There's something about being a parent that has recently had babies that just a baby crying pierces your soul. And it just, oh my God, it just like some little knob in my brain just goes, ear, and like if I go to a store and a baby cries, it just wrecks my heart. I'm so sad. I just cannot tune out babies crying. There's no possible way. Oh man, it just strikes me. And I don't know. There's something biological about it. It's pretty wild. But I'll go against the chat on this one. I will take the person complaining and arguing. As terrible as that sounds, I'll take that crazy person. And I know a baby can't do anything about it. It's not their fault. It's not the parents' fault. Oh, I just cannot go through it. Oh, Ellie says toddler screeches are worse. No, I'll take toddler screeches. I can at least talk to toddlers and ration with them. And yeah, I can't do the crying. Oh man, it's crazy. All right, next one. For your morning coffee. For your morning coffee, do you more often have your first coffee, your very first one? Do you more often have it from home or away from home, such as a place like Starbucks or Big B or Dunkin', or at your place of work? Where does Nate, my boys, yeah. Where do you get your coffee, your first one, from more often? Home or away from home? Now, if you're like me and Kevin and you don't like coffee, where would you? I know that's tough, man. I'm stretching. But where would you? All right, what if you don't drink coffee? Where would you get it if you had to? They're like, hey, tomorrow, you get $100,000 to drink a coffee. You can either do it at home or you can get it from a shop. Which one are you doing? Drop your answers here, guys. And we do a giveaway at halftime if you guys are new here. So after this one, we have one more. There's a total of 6. We'll do a halftime giveaway. Then our final giveaway will be after this. And most of you guys know I've never had a coffee in my life either. No, okay, Dave is heading back. Awesome, man. I don't know if Dave will be able to make it for the end of the stream, but we'll show him some love if he does. All right, this one is a runaway. Absolute runaway. Yikes, man. I'm going to write Dave back real quick, guys. Pardon me. Oh, man. Drive safe, Dave. Okay. Yeah, okay, man. Get those answers in. This one's not going to rock real. Kevin said 1 ounce of coffee, 10 ounce of creams. Oh, my gosh. I sell the answers to the government. Hey, if they want to pay me, holler at me. Holler at me. Dave, no, thank you, dude. Dave said thank you. No, thank you. We all got you covered. We got you, man. Love me some Dave. Such a good person. If you guys care at all about, and I'm not saying you have to, I know some people don't, some people do. If you care at all about the owner being a good person, in my experiences, I can't speak for anybody else. I know a lot of you can, but in my experiences, Dave is a great person. I've given him advice and feedback before that he didn't want to hear. He stomached it, he processed it, and he went with it. He is someone I talk to about vacation. He's someone I talk to about family, about hardships. He's a really good friend of mine, a really good person. And I'm not afraid to say that. And so for me, if you guys are like curious about this person as a man, he's in all my experiences, he's a great human and someone that I wholeheartedly recommend for you guys. So just want to make sure I put that out there. And let's go ahead and wrap this poll up here. The majority of the chat said home. Mine would be away from home. If I got to do one, I'm going to go somewhere, get something fancy, treat myself, feel a little bit like, oh man, I'm bougie, I'm fancy. That's my answer here. Yep, that is my answer. All right, next one before halftime. Oh, this is a big one. Think about it, please. During your shower, do you listen to something or nothing? Do you listen to music? Do you listen to a podcast, an audio book, right? Let's keep the sarcasm. I'm not talking about like other. Do you listen to something from your phone or a speaker during your shower or no? It's just you and your thoughts. It's just you in the shower. Do you listen to something or do you listen to nothing? Drop your answers in the chat if you don't mind. I'll get a poll ready to go. All right, guys and girls out there is a poll in the chat. Let's see where you guys are at on this one. And I realize this may be generational. I mean, I realize there may be a bunch of factors that go into this. However, I would like to know. You guys are all here. Let's see what we got. And man, I appreciate you guys so much. Okay. Got that. Cheers, everybody. And if you're like, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, then put the one that you do more often. Yeah, more often. Which one is more often? This is close, actually. Yeah, Ray. Interesting. Nice, Ben. I love it. Love it. All right, guys, let's go a few more here to get those last votes in. Hey. Scott said, I listened to Dan's video, screen turned away, so Dan can't peek. Oh, Knuckles, that's good, dude. That's good. All right, let's go ahead and wrap this up here. All right, let's go ahead and wrap this up on this one. All right, boom. Okay. So this was close, but more of you do not listen to something as more of you do listen to something. Okay, good to know. For me, I do both, but more often, I will listen to a podcast in the shower. So I will select listening to something. However, I am very strategic if I can explain my answer, which is within the rules. So my thoughts don't stop, guys. I wish I could bottle up what goes on in my brain and let some of you experience it. And I'm sure some of you are similar. I'm not saying I'm special or anything like that. But my thoughts don't stop. If I'm showering, if I'm getting ready, if I'm trying to sleep, if whatever I have going on, my brain just races. It doesn't stop. In the time when it goes the fastest, and the time when it does not slow down and goes in every tangent, in every direction, and every speed is in the shower. My mind just goes unbelievable. Now, I don't think that that's a problem. I don't think that I have any kind of like illness or sort of, hey, put these letters to it. I actually think it's a superpower. And a lot of time I don't want to think. There's sometimes I just want to turn it off. So I'll listen to a podcast. Now, if I feel like I'm short on video ideas, or if I feel like I'm having a bad day, or if I feel like there's something like blocking, I'll go take my shower with no music. And it's just like, boom, the floodgates open. And normally I come up with good video ideas. If I have a problem I need to solve, I'll go in the shower and just think. And it just goes through like crazy, man. And I know that people will say they have that from time to time, or that mine does not stop ever, whether I'm eating, whether I'm picking the kids up. I don't. And people will say, like, people ask me like, Dan, do you ever relax? No, I don't. Because I just go, my brain just goes. And it's, for me, working is soothing. For me, checking things off a checklist is the most sexy thing in the world. because it like helps like just pad the brain just a little bit. And so if I can throw on a thought invoking podcast or a funny, silly, goofy podcast while I'm showering, it just helps with all those craziness of the thoughts. But again, when I need it, boom, I will unleash it and let it go. And so, yeah, it just is constant. Luckily, I have a good, strong core where I can really like understand them and they don't drive me crazy. They don't like make me like feel nuts or like I don't get panic attacks or anxiety from it or anything. I can really bottle it and use it. I turn it into energy. I don't drink coffee, right? Think about that. I take a shower in the morning. I don't drink coffee. My thoughts, I wake up and immediately my thoughts like this. I think Sam and I have talked about it before. I've never once, ever, listen here. In the history of my life, and you may not believe me, this is a fact. I've never once hit the snooze button. I've never once overslept an alarm, ever. Not high school, not college, not teaching, not anything. I've never overslept. I've never once moped around in bed and been like, oh, okay. I wake up and my brain's like, whoop, let's do this. And it like goes crazy. It just doesn't stop to an extreme level. And yeah, if I was on coffee, I don't know what my brain would do. Yeah, I don't know what my brain would do. I like working. That's my big thing. All right, let's go ahead and do a halftime giveaway here. Then we'll come back and knock these ones out. I'm going to put a link in the chat in case anybody just new came in. For these giveaways, very simple. Click the link, put your name, put your email, and you are ready to go. Yep, you are absolutely ready to go. Bipolar 11, primarily hypomanic. And so this is my thing here. If I do have something, I literally don't want to know. I don't want a title. I don't want it's not a certification. What am I looking for here? I don't want it's not a prescription diagnosis, right? Would that be the right word? I don't want to know any of that. I don't want medication. I don't want things that would help me. I legitimately view it as a superpower. I legitimately label. Yeah, I don't want a label. I don't want a diagnosis. I don't want any of that stuff. I love it. I think I'm unique and I don't want that to change. I don't want to be muted. I don't want to be anything. It works for me. It's not an issue. It's not a problem. I'll never talk about it in a complaining way. I've made it work and it's fun. And so it's just who I am, man. And it's a great thing. So did I put a link in the chat? I did. Let's go ahead and draw this giveaway winner. And yeah, I mean, I'm sure ADHD. I'm sure we could throw 1,000 things. Yeah, I would assume I have it. That's okay. That's all right. I'm doing okay. I enjoy it. I want to harness it. I don't want to be muted. I don't want to be watered down. Like, let's go. Let's keep this up. All right, let's see if this person is still in the chat. If so, we got a winner. Do we have in the building Mr. Tony Tomczyk? Come on now, Tony. What you got here, man? And here's a weird thing too. When I say this, I sleep hard. Like, I sleep hard. I know it sounds like a contradiction. I know it sounds crazy, but I sleep hard, man. And Nate says, that's why I vibe with you, Dan. My brain is similar. It's like a dang superpower. Get some. Right. If I could sell it to you guys, I would. Tony T. Hey, everybody, drop a congrats in the chat for Tony. We still have one more giveaway, you guys, so don't be envious of him. You got a chance. Let's be happy. Let's put out good karma in the atmosphere, in the environment, in the universe. Tony, congratulations. I wonder if anybody calls you Tommy because it's Tony Tom check. Interesting. Cheers. All right, guys. Final round. All right, that camera's back. I don't know why I did that. Got a little bit upset with me. He said yes. Okay, I can see that. Tony. I won't do that to you, though. Unless you want, then hey, I'll call you that for sure. All right, Tony's rocking a great beard. Tony's got an awesome beard, man. Absolutely an awesome beard. Yep, for sure. It's a genetic plus stressor that activates it. I believe it. I don't even know what that means, and that's okay. I don't want to know what that means. I love it. Let's go. All right, guys, let's see our second half here. And I love these ones. These are all, if you can see, they're all kind of related to life. All right. Oh, now I'm hungry. Okay, I got to tell you, this one I made when I was hungry. For breakfast, do you like a sweet breakfast, such as waffles and syrup, such as crepes, such as donuts, right? Something that is sweet and sugary and or do you like a savory breakfast, such as and you can't say both, guys. Trust me, I love both. I want to num 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 num. Give it all, but you got to pick one. Savory like bacon, sausage, eggs, potatoes. You got to pick one. You're like, but Dan, I like to have sausage and waffles. I know you do. I'm being difficult here. Which one would you want? And even if you don't eat breakfast, I should put for breakfast food. Because even if you don't eat in the morning, I hope that you enjoy some breakfast food in your life. I hope that you enjoy some breakfast food in your life. So give me one or the other here. I'm going to get a poll going. Let's do this. All right. There is a poll in the chat, everybody. Would you prefer, if you had one choice, sweet breakfast or savory breakfast? Come on with it. What you guys got? Put that answer in the chat. Our favorite YouTube couple, I think I say this every week, and that's okay. That's how you show support, how you show love. Our favorite YouTube couple for travel, Kara and Nate. Kara does not eat sweet breakfast. Nate loves sweet breakfast. So it's like a family divided. I would like to know what you guys have. For breakfast. Breakfast food. Speedo to Guido. Hey, music videos. Thanks for hanging out, man. I totally understand. Past my bedtime too, so I get it. I get it, dude. All right. And I do know you guys have dropped some awesome comments that I didn't catch some of them. I will go back. I saw one from Kevin. Oh, here it is. Yes. Kevin said, I'm the same. Sometimes hurting my thoughts is like hurting cats. I could not exist without lists. And sometimes even in the middle of making a list, I'll veer off. I'm like, get back here, Dan. Yes. Kevin. Yes. It's like hurting cats. Yep. No doubt about it. Dude. Ray, he said, I'm weird. I actually prefer breakfast food for dinner. No. Everybody loves some breakfast food for dinner. The Miller family, we miss you too. Genuinely. Tell Mr. Michael I said hello. Tell the family I said hi. Miss you guys. All right. What was the list app you use again? I use Google Keep. All right. Google Keep is the one that I use. I love it because I can pull it up on my computer. I can pull it up on my phone. I can pull it up on your phone. All I got to do is have a Google account. Google Keep is my everything. It's my video topics. It's my review order. It's my everything. Google Keep. That's the one. All right. Savory won by a mile, as it should. I'm going savory as well. Give me bacon. Give me eggs. Give me some hot sauce. Give me sausage. Yep, all that. All that. The sweet ones are okay. Oh, they're okay. But have no fear. I'm still here. I love it. But I'm gonna go with yeah. I'm gonna go definitely with the savory. There's no way I'm going with anything, anything too sweet there. All right, scrolling through. Okay, what did I miss? I missed something. I feel like I missed something in here. All right. Can you have the grits with celiacs? I don't know. All right, Brenner in this biz. What am I missing? Who? Oh, Brenner. Yeah, breakfast, dinner. Okay, I thought that was a person. All right, let's go ahead and see next one here. Ooh, okay. If you could only have one at your house, would you rather have a pool or would you rather have a hot tub? Hmm. Huh. A pool or a hot tub? What would you rather have? You and Dave are still friends after he cuts his beard down? Yeah, what up, Scuba? Yeah, I actually helped him with the trim. He sent me his first version. I literally drew lines on the beard. And I said, trim here. I think I might even be able to pull it up. I don't think Dave would mind there. I literally drew lines on the beard to show where I thought he should have trimmed it. That's too funny. So he cut it short. Here's Dave right here. I would do this for any of you guys, by the way. And I said, hey, consider trimming it down right on those little lines right there. I even did it on this one. You can see the line here. And again, guys, I'm not against a scuba trim, as you can see. and drawing them. Oh, that's too funny. Scuba said, yeah, he sent me the pics you sent him. Yeah, it's definitely more of a scuba trim than my kind of trim. And I was happy to help him out for sure. Yeah, it looked good. It looked good. Shout out to Scuba. All right. Pool. All right, let me get your poll, guys. Sorry, Scuba was distracting me. You can blame him. All right. Hot tub or pool at your house. Now, I clearly know that this is a likely regional thing. There's some personal preference involved, but I understand that certain places a hot tub might not be the most conducive to a lifestyle. But yeah, there's some different things to it. So drop your poll answer. Oh, wow, it's actually a pretty close one. Would you rather have a pool or a hot tub at your house? Full disclosure, Sam would love both. That's her ultimate dream. I don't know if either will ever happen, but I'm like, if you had to pick one, that's how the question came up. I'm like, if you had to pick one, which one would you pick? And so I was curious what you guys thought. I almost didn't have music there. That was awkward. Come on now. All right. Pool or hot tub? Thank you, Scuba. He said, anybody that hasn't hit that like button is basically a cyber bully. Thank you, guys. Just a gentle reminder if you have not. It is appreciated. Pools are money pits? Yeah, anything with water is. I grew up in Michigan. I grew up on lakes. Boats, right? What is it? Oh, man. What is this? What's the acronym for boats? Bust out another 1,000. That's what it is. Got it. Bust out another 1,000. All right. Put those answers out there, guys. JP says, Dan, as a former aquatic athlete, would you regularly swim in a pool now, or would it be a beard killer with any sort of frequency? So I would not swim in chlorine. I would swim in bromine or salt. Those are not going to be anywhere near as bad on the hair. I will not swim in chlorine unless it's for my kids. That's kind of my rule. I'm not going to leave family memories on the table because of my beard, but I'm not going to go put myself in that position. So yeah, I absolutely despise chlorine. It's a horrific chemical that destroys everything. That's why it's in the pool, right? It destroys pee. It destroys all this other stuff, but it also destroys your skin and hair. It's atrocious. I am someone that had literal chemical burns from chlorine on my arm. In my high school, my junior year, they messed up the chlorine levels and we all started showing up. Our hair was falling off our body. And then all of a sudden we started to get these things that looked like ringworm, these red burns, and it was burns from chemicals. So yeah, I'm not a fan. Not a fan. All right, guys, this was a close one, but pool won by a little bit. And I saw your guys' answers. Arch, I saw your response. I'm going hot tub. The feel of a hot tub on a cool night, the feel of a hot tub in a Michigan winter is special. Special. Yeah, so if we do get a pool ever, it will be a saltwater pool. Yep, saltwater is not ideal for your skin and hair, but it's better than chlorine. Saltwater will wash out. Chlorine is going to do some damage before it washes out. That's a fact. All right. Last one, you guys. Last one here. If you are going on a family adventure, would you rather do a family bike ride or a family walk? Drop your answer in the chat. I'm curious on this one. Hey, what's up, Jason? A family bike ride or a family walk for the very last one? And then we'll do a question, giveaway, and we'll get you out of here. Sorry for the late one, guys, if I'm keeping anybody. I didn't realize time was flying. All right, everybody. There's a poll in the chat. That's where you're going to put your answer at. You're with a family, you're going on a walk, or you're going on a bike ride. Drop your answers. Once again, want to say thank you guys. I think we topped out at like 360 something people, or 300. Rewind, 260 something people tonight. Almost 300. Good vibes, support. Reminder, Dave had to leave the chat because his dog was having some serious health issues. So hopefully his dog gets back up. He seems optimistic. And man, once again, thank you guys. Genuinely reach out if you need anything. I'm here for all of you. I promise I'll respond to every message. Word up. Oh man. Absolutely love it. All right. This one's kind of a runaway. I thought this might be closer. Jason G, I know that there were at least 5 different Jasons in the chat tonight. Right now, we currently have 5. So yeah, there's at least 5. And there may be more that aren't even named Jason. Oh, 6. There's a lot of Jasons. Yeah, a lot of Jasons. All right, guys. So walking was the winning answer here. I also am going to pick walking. Riding bikes with a family of 5 is one of the most frustrating family activities you can possibly partake in. It is so frustrating. It can be so fun, right? You want to say, hey, you and Sam want to go for a bike ride? Heck yeah, I do. But going on a family bike ride with a family of 5 is tough. Yeah, it is tough. Yeah. Dan, what are your plans tomorrow? I'm going to hit the gym in the morning. I'm going to get back, shower. I'm going to eat some food. I mainly work out on an empty stomach. Look it up. There's some benefits to that. And I will have a protein bar. That's usually I'll have a protein bar and then work out after that. But the protein bar is like an hour or 2 before the gym. And then I have some work to do, some beard stuff. I have a live stream on the Dr. Nick's channel at 1 p.m. Eastern, and then more work. And then the kids get home from school. I take Maddox we have dinner. I take Maddox to soccer practice, and mainly spend time doing what I love around the people that I love. It's about as simple as that. Yeah. About as simple as that. Must be nice. Oh man, you guys are so funny. Fast workouts on the way. Yeah, it's counterintuitive, right? It doesn't sound logical, but yeah, look it up. Look it up, guys. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and see our last question of the. Oh, I picked family walk. All right. Hey, quick question. What was the highlight of your weekend? Mine was camping with the family, the final camping trip. It was an absolutely amazing weekend. Tough times with the kids, of course, especially Violet. She was a handful this weekend, like to the max. But I had some great conversations with friends like Emo. I got to go trick-or-treating with the family. Maddox literally said once in a lifetime type day for Saturday. It was special. It was an awesome weekend, and I'm bummed that our camping's done for the year, but I'm excited that we get to look forward to it next year. And so, yeah, it was just family time. It was just camping, and oh, cool, man. Kevin Stassi's kid got married. Congrats. That's really cool. Went to the local pumpkin patch. We'll do that this week. I think this week we'll for sure hit the local pumpkin patch. Oh, and by the way, this weekend, if anybody's familiar, or I think it's this weekend or next weekend, Sam and I are going hiking at Pitchard Rocks National Park in the UP of Michigan. Woo! It's been a long time since we've been away without the kids. And we're going to go hiking. It's going to be so much fun, man. So much fun. It's cool now. August, I don't even want to know what cool is in Arizona. That's terrifying to me. Yeah, I don't even want to know about that. All right, guys, let's go ahead and roll our last giveaway of the night. I do want to do a reminder here real quick. The code is Command Bastard for 20% off. If you missed the recommendations, the feedback, the conversation, go scroll back to the stream and go find it. So many people had passionate things to say about this company, you guys. Strong, long-lasting scents with an unbelievably great feeling beard. If that sounds good to you, this is the company for you. If you're like, not so much. If you want something lighter, something more natural for the scents, go with Sweet Bastard. Sweet Bastard is all essential oils. Okay. Here we go, everybody, for this last potential giveaway of the night. If you see your name on the screen, drop a comment and claim your victory. We've been doing really good. Oh, what the heck? Oh my gosh. I hope he's still here. This is really cool. Do we still have in the building Michael Miller Jr.? Wow, it was just commenting how it's been so long and that they're happy to be back. That's crazy. Michael, are you still here? Drop a comment. All right. Oh, wow. August said mid 60s, 70s at night. Nice. The day's way too hot. If you said 80s and 90s is cool, you're crazy. That's way too hot. It's in the 80s here, and it's I can't even stand how. Hey, there's Michael. I hear you. Hey, congrats, Michael. You won, dude. Lux will be reaching out to you to get your information for your government name, and they will get the giveaway. That hurt my throat. That was one of those instant regret moments. I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta do my government name, and it hurt. That cough messed me up at the start of the stream. If you guys were here, I don't know what happened. All right, beard fluff before we go, everybody. All right, everybody, do it with me. I don't care if your beard's short. I don't care if it's if it looks like Scuba's. Let's do a beard fluff. All right, trivia question. After I do a beard fluff, does anybody know the phrase I say every single time? I do that. I come back to you guys and I say 2 words. What are the 2 words I say after the beard fluff? And maybe you guys don't even know. Okay, so I do have versions. Let's go. That's one, definitely. Ooh, wee. That's definitely one. Goodness, that's one. Hot dang. No, I don't think I've ever said hot dang, but it could be. Oh, yeah. No. Oh, man. Very nice. I do say that. All right. You guys got a lot of things I say. Okay. I guess that was not. Look at Michael. He said, wife got so excited she kicked Maggie in the head. That's great. Goodness. That's a good one. This is what I was going to go to. And apparently I just didn't realize all the things I say, which is a good thing. But normally I say, close, Ralph. I say, oh, baby. That's usually what, oh, baby. That's the one that I go through there. All right. Man, I love this so much. You guys are amazing. Here we go. I know I have a I don't know the best way to say it. I know I have a unique delivery on my cadence, on my pacing, on the words that I use, the verbiage, the descriptors. People will say when I text them, they're like, I can hear you saying this. Because I don't know. I don't know what it is, right? I put words in a unique way together. It drives some people crazy. Some people like it. It's just me, man. I'm excited to be myself, and I do appreciate that. Yeah, I got a lot of lingo. No, it's thicker than a Snicker. That's life right there. That is life right there. I try not to say moist too often, but sometimes it does come out. All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here. I'm sorry for keeping you late if you were holding on, and I hope you enjoyed yourself. I really did. Please reach out to me if you need anything. Danisms, that's a fact. I got a lot of Danisms. Yep, no doubt. Cough probably irritated your vocal cords. Yeah, it could be. Yep, that could be. Did your students ever catch your cadence? I don't think so. My students never say anything. You guys say stuff sometimes, always from a positive way, I assume. I read it from a positive light at least, but my students never say anything. I will consider a baby Sprite. That might be needed for the throw here. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching tonight. I hope that you guys will reach out if you need anything. I hope that you will try this company. The code's good for 24 hours. Dave is a great guy. And other than that, please stay bearded, stay positive.